What's going on, everybody? So we are live with Reign 7. It's ought to be a good card tonight. We got four title fights, four on the main card, the first time ever, four also on the prelims. Me and Croc kind of had to work a little later than usual on these cards. Things come up, so we can't always get them posted real early.
How long have you had that?
This? I bought it for like 16 bucks off Temu.
It's new though, right?
You can still talk to me.
Four title fights tonight. It was a hard card making. We have a couple new guys coming in, and we have me, the Croc, coming out of retirement. Needed to make an adjustment for the card, so I'm stepping in on short notice, and we'll see how it goes tonight.
Yeah. Let's see who we got first. So we got Tex in his channel. Let me pull one of the gentlemen up here real quick. Hey, Data, had to cut your shirt short and pull you out of there, man. Data, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I
Hey,
didn't realize I got switched.
yeah, I just pulled you real quick. Do you need y'all know Punisher?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, well, I can't say his name on here, so
Oh, Joker, get with Joker.
yeah.
That's the guy that Joker recruited.
Okay, well, if we can get
I
him,
did.
he's the first fight.
Yeah, I sent him a message, a DM.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring you back down there, dude. All right, bro. All right, so yeah, if we can get these first two gentlemen in there, I mean that's our first fight of the night. I know he's a little bit newer to the league, so that pushes us back a little bit on the card. But if we have to, we got Fugitive Hummer. Fugitive is not in here, showing he's away for the moment. So I mean, we got plenty of fights we can do. We got Spook, Doggo. So Doggo's yet to be in his party. So guys, we got to start trying to get in our channels. At least get with the guy you're fighting, so we can get things moving. Appreciate everybody that's here right now. I know this card's fixing to pop off. It's get real exciting around here. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, we took a poll, kind of see what we wanted to do. As of right now, we're deadlocked 6-6 between Sunday and Thursday.
Yeah, it's a little hard sometimes to be consistent every Friday and Saturday. Things come up in people's lives. Um, fighters, gladiators have other obligations they have to meet, and time differences. We had a gladiator uh fall asleep on us on his title fight main card. Good thing we had the after party at Croc's backyard and had
Which
one heck of a BMF fight.
it's crazy when you think about it, man. You got a title on the line. You could potentially win, dragging yourself into waters that not very many people have been in this far in the league, and you fall asleep on it.
Yeah,
But
talking
hold
about
on,
nerves.
let's just not skip over what was said earlier. You got Croc making his debut again in the octagon, coming out of retirement, stepping in short notice to face. Who are you
Colton.
facing? Colton. Yeah, Colton is not an easy fight for anybody, but we also know that Croc himself is not an easy fight for anybody.
Yeah, been out the game for a few months.
Hmm.
But this doesn't mean it's official.
Yeah.
Um, it's just to help out. Help out the organization. Sometimes you gotta suck it up, Buttercup, and just get in there and get it done, win or lose.
Right.
But I am going to rip his head off tonight. So
I'm looking forward to it, man. We've been putting a lot of work in training camp, a lot of work in spars behind the scenes. Even a lot of our guys in the gym don't know how much we actually have been working and improving and trying
yep,
to get better and trying to keep up with the competition here. And I enjoy this style of competition. You got a lot of good guys in here, make us nothing but better. We're gonna make them better, and the league's gonna thrive.
yes, indeed.
So let's see here, guys. shoot him a message as well. So, guys, if we got to, we'll push through this card. Y'all know how we work. We'll always bounce around, move around, and get things going. Um, if Doggo was in here, we could get him in a fight. Spook, go ahead and get that one underway.
Yeah, definitely. We could go ahead and get that.
I always did.
Up and
I
going.
preferred the school breakfast.
Spook versus Dogo.
Sorry, there's a little background noise today, but all good.
Oh, so speaking of current events going on in Rain, we're looking to make some adjustments to the BMF category. Potentially gonna make it like a 2 out of 3 matchup. Being that it is a stand and bang match. In the backyard. Try to make it probably a best 2 out of 3 takes it. And when it comes to a championship, well, yeah, that would be the championship title fight.
Yeah.
Those matches do go pretty quickly, and what not better way to show that you're a true BMF than beat the person twice.
Yeah, I agree. I think the best 2 out of 3 is good. Spook, if we could go ahead and get you up into Fight 8 channel. I need to find a referee. We do not have a referee in the building right now. So let me pull Joker and holler at him real quick. Yo.
Yo.
Hey man, you wanna do some reffing? You or Data?
We can.
Okay, because we're gonna have I'm gonna pull you back down there. We're gonna have
Brute hasn't locked his in yet, so I don't know what to do on that.
Yeah, he'll probably do it late.
Come on, Rich, let's go.
But it's gonna be Dogo versus Spook. It's gonna be our first event of the evening. Doggo's
Spook
gonna
better
be
go lock it in.
Doggo is gonna be in the red corner. Spook is gonna be in the blue corner.
All right.
So I'm gonna pull you down and I guess
I'm
I'll
on my
pull you
Xbox in here.
Yeah.
So it should work.
Okay. Cool. So what channel are they in, Croc? Should be 8, right?
Spook,
Yeah.
8.
Come on, Reg, stop.
Let's move them up to channel 8.
Lay down. Good boy. Alrighty then.
All right, well, I'm gonna move you into that channel, brother.
All right, I'm here.
All right, well, looks like our first fight of the evening. We're moving around a little bit on the card. Y'all can keep up with it. It's a 3-round welterweight fight. Neither of these gentlemen are actually ranked in the welterweight. So exciting to see one of these guys going to be able to move up into that weight class. We should have a whole lot of things moving around tonight, as in rankings and fights and all that good stuff.
Yes, indeed. By the way, let us know how we're coming across audibly through the stream, in the chat, just in case there's any discrepancies if we're too low or too loud.
All right. Joker says time for him to take another L. Man, don't be so hard on yourself, brother. You're a good fighter. I think you hand out a lot of good, exciting fights out there. You've been in some bangers. You've been in Fight of the Nights. You've been in title fights. Don't cut yourself short.
All right, so just in case fellow gladiators out there do not know, fighters do not have to put the bands out right away
of
the characters. They could actually wait until
right up to the fight,
before the fight.
Yeah,
so y'all will be in that channel.
Yeah, so I just talked to Brute and I told him he could do it now if he wanted to. So yeah, just make sure y'all do it in y'all's channel before the fight. It has to be locked in before the fights actually start. So Fugitive, we're actually going to be ready for your fight right after this with Hummer. Hummer's already in the fight party. So I just got to get all this information from him to see exactly. I can probably find. I think it's going to be Spook Zerp.
Yeah, Spooks. Yeah.
He is live right now. So yeah, yo, I mean, it's really exciting. Every time we host one of these cards, hopefully this is going to be another good, solid card.
You can't see 6. That's okay. Well, I'll try. Why was he trying to see channel 6?
It was doing that earlier.
Is that Joker's channel? No,
No,
that's
that's
Nicholas Cologne.
yeah. So permissions, it might not. Okay, I see what it is. Should be able to see it now. So here we are, guys.
Yeah, we have Dogo. Looks like he's going with Anthony Pettis.
Yeah, man, I'm actually excited for this matchup. Yeah, I don't think we haven't really seen Spook in there.
No, not. Unless his last fight with you. That was the only last fight we've seen him.
Yeah, I show respect here by these guys.
Yeah. Donald Cerrone being used by Spook, and you have Dogo using Anthony Pettis. Nice sidekick by Cerrone, by Spook. Looks like Dogo's just trying to work his 1-2-3s down the middle, throwing 3-piece combinations. A lot of it looks like it's hitting Cerrone's block.
Yeah.
And Spook is doing very well to keep his hands up here early in the fight.
Well, it's definitely an interesting pick. I mean, you have to use it for a 4-star and low on our lower prelims and stuff like that. I mean, you don't see very many people using Donald Cerrone. To see him come out here, show him a little bit of respect. I'm kind of curious to see what he can do with him.
Yeah, Donald is a Muay Thai kickboxing style fighter. Brutal knees, brutal body kicks, and one hell of a jiu-jitsu fighter. At one point, he was the #1 submission guy in the UFC for the longest.
Yes, he was. #1 finisher as well.
Yeah.
And I gotta say this
by storm coming in at 2011.
Yeah, and I want to say, this has got to be a big performance for Spook. He's coming on kind of a skid lately, but he has fought top tier competition. So this is definitely going to have to be one of those statement wins for him, I believe, to kind of get him back in his zone, back in his rhythm. He was on a 4-fight win streak before that.
Yeah. And both these characters aren't the best with their cardio, nor their leg health.
Correct. And I haven't really seen a whole lot of downstairs action for the legs and stuff, It's really kind of been head hunting, a little bit of body shots here or there. A lot of side, stepping side kicks that Cerrone's been throwing. He's had a lot of success with them, but there's not a whole lot of power. It's more of a push.
The Spook is doing his typical style. He's a press forward type of fighter. No matter how bad the firefight is, he's gonna still come forward. And he gets Pettis down. Pettis rolls over the sprawl.
This hasn't really been the
full
wheelhouse.
guard.
Yeah, this hasn't really been the wheelhouse of Spook, but it's interesting to see he's been working this. You can definitely tell he's put some work in. Nice denials too.
Yeah, you know, when you're out there on a circuit sparring with whoever is willing to throw hands at you, you learn a lot of things on the road.
Yeah.
And Spook works his way back up to his feet. Interesting.
All right, so we got our
Yeah,
next fight.
It does score with the judges. But a nice straight stun by Spook. Both fighters are just standing in their pocket trying to throw at each other. Oh, nice jumping knee by Dogo.
Yeah, and
Once again, for those who are just tuning in, you have Dogo in the red corner using Anthony Pettis, and you have Spook in the blue corner using Donald Cerrone in the red trunks.
yeah, and you have to forgive the background noise. We got a lot going on out here today, but still sticking with you guys. Still going to be in here commentating. I just be a little bit more silent than I am normally. So yeah, he is really favoring that right push kick to the body.
He is, and it's landing, and it is scoring.
Yeah, it is
Every time he
scoring.
throws it.
He's been the more active guy here, and it's still interesting watching guys use this style after the latest update. The very pressure-heavy style just hasn't been beneficial. After the last update, kind of makes you pick and choose your shots a little bit. I mean, the good thing for most of the guys in here, we try to play a more realistic style, a little slower pace. You know, pick your shots and not go so crazy.
Yeah.
Nice head kick by Cerrone. I mean, I have to say, man, Spooks look good thus far in the round. He does call with the elbow there. Exchange looked like might have busted him open. It did. It busted Bridgman over.
Looks like his nose is actually broken.
It might be. I didn't really get a close-up shot of it. If it's not broken, it's close.
Mm-hmm. With a good round by Spook and a not so great round by Dogo, but he did do damage. He did cut his opponent. So it's all about what we see him do in the second round.
Right. You know, we have to see if Dogo's going to be able to go out there and make some changes and weather a little bit of adversity. I mean, he does have the advantage in busting Cerrone's nose. That's definitely going to slow him down and keep his stamina a little bit lower than it normally would be.
Yeah.
He's going to start breathing heavy, breathing hard. He's going to start slowing down as this fight goes on. So right now, if I'm Spook, you know, there has to be a little bit more of a sense of urgency, even though you're not down in this fight. You do have that busted nose.
This is a very interesting play style that Dogo's going with Anthony Pettis.
Right.
I believe. Generally, ooh, that one hurt. Did you hear the sound of that one hit Cerrone's nose? But like I was saying, used to seeing people be a little bit more fleet-footed using Pettis. Looks like a flying triangle attempt by Donald Cerrone by Spook, and it gets denied by Pettis.
Yeah, Pettis, like I said, man, Pettis needs to start picking the pace up just a little bit. You don't want to go crazy because you still have a third round to go. And he does. He rocks
And he
Cerrone there.
rocks him with a straight.
That was a beautiful straight, well timed. He gets that right in there, but now he's going a little hectic with these shots and not making a lot of contact. So if you're going to go crazy with your shots, you need to make sure they're going to land.
You know, with Pettis having such a high switch stance, it's interesting watching him not mix it up as much as he should.
Right.
You know, that tells the levels of these players coming up in ring. They have a lot to learn when it comes to working on certain characters.
Yeah, there's a lot of backwards motion here, and I have noticed that hasn't been as detrimental to the stamina as they said it would be. Colton, the next fight's going to be Fugitive versus Hummer. So we're going to get that fight underway right after this one. Got to get Hummer up into Fight Channel 9 and as well as Fugitive.
Pettis looks like he's slowing down a little.
Yeah, and like I said, there's a lot of those empty shots. You know, you want to pick up the pace, but you also want to make sure that you're highly accurate.
And also
with
those
these.
digging body shots that Spook is throwing with Donald Cerrone.
Yeah.
See, with the
Starting to
problem
get killed
Dogo
with
is
those
running.
uppercuts.
Yeah, the problem that Dogo is running to, he's just backing up. He's not using that footwork to circle out.
Well, he needs to circle out to try to land something big around the outside of Cerrone.
Yeah, like a T oblique kick, something.
Yeah, he hasn't used any kicks so far. He hasn't really thrown any of the head kicks, the crazy strikes that Pettis is you're used to seeing from him.
Yeah, Pettis is a Taekwondo specialist.
Oh, rocks him again.
It's that nose.
That is, and he's having problems breathing out of it right now. But Dogo keeps throwing wild.
Ooh,
Like
there
this
goes a
one.
body rock. It all adds up. All that money he was putting in that bank. Oh, look at those body shots, digging. Looks like Dogo tried to counter with the uppercut.
He's
He missed.
catching up those
Oh,
elbows,
goes the
yeah.
elbow in the pocket.
Definitely
Another
catching him with
digging
those
body
elbows.
shot. Oh, uppercut right up the middle. Landed for Dogo.
Oh, sits him down with the body
another
shot.
body shot.
Yeah, those step inside kick, he gets rocked.
And he returns it back himself.
And, this is the downfall of a lot of pressure-heavy fighters is you're not defending yourself as well as you should. You want to just blanket them and stay right in front of them, and a lot of times you pay for it. Looks like he's trying to return an elbow there.
You know what would be great to see? A Showtime cage kick right now.
I would say a Showtime cage kick or a flying armbar attempt. That's one thing each of these guys are good at. And I've not seen any one of them throw really anything they specialize in.
Well, Cerrone looked like he tried to throw a flying triangle, and Dogo was able to deny it earlier in the first round. Oh, another
he
big
drops
body
in.
shot. And sits
I
him
don't think
down
he's
with a
able to
head
get up from
kick.
this one. He does, but he's able to recover.
He's able to get up. Wow.
He withstands
Look at that knee to the face.
Right. It looked like that one actually busted the right eyebrow.
Pettis' body has to be sore.
So and the thing is I'm not talking bad about anybody. I'm trying to switch the commentary up just a little bit. One thing that I've noticed that Spook has struggled a little bit with has been his stamina management. He actually looks a little bit better going into this fight than he has previously. And so it's big kudos to him to be able to come out there and overcome it. Actually, he hurt the guy, and he's able to get his stamina down low. So he's actually reversed the roles compared to a couple of his last fights. He's not so tired this time. His opponent's tired, so kudos to him. But we got to see how that nose plays a factor going around too.
And it's third and final round, and that's dangerous. Good thing Spook decided to wait for that bout to finish.
Yeah.
Oh, and a front kick lands by Spook.
And see, the problem Spook's having here is when he rocks him, his opponent automatically ducks down, and he gets rocked.
It gets rocked right back. Yeah, he was about to.
There's a lot of guys that throw that duck animation as soon as they get rocked. One time the uppercut right down the middle is going to put that guy right on his backside.
Yep. And there it goes. Spook is starting to hit him with that uppercut as he ducks. Oh, and he sends him down with a left right.
He is all over him, man. He does not want this fight to go to decision.
I mean, goes with a hip toss takedown.
And and granted, there's nothing wrong with going for the decision win because I think he's comfortably up on the cards here, but I can see him getting hurt. So I can see why Spook has a little more urgency in his strikes. Pettis is looking very, very weathered right now.
Yeah, both fighters are starting to slow down something. Pettis does. Oh,
There it
and
is
he catches
again.
another elbow.
That's been sort of a bad shot for Spook tonight. He's gotten caught by a bunch of those. It's like he just isn't seeing him coming.
Oh, and he rocks Pettis back. this is definitely a back and forth a match. You know, it's not necessarily who could land the strikes, it's who could get
Yeah.
one shot off.
He gets caught with that elbow again, man. I'm telling you, if Spook doesn't change something here and get out of this man's face, and try to be
Oh, a nasty body.
He gets
He sits him
dropped,
down
though.
with the hook in the body.
Spook is still unable to finish this man. And Doggo is able to sit in there and withstand a lot of punishment.
Oh, another body shot.
He finishes
Oh,
him
and
with
he
a body
puts
shot.
him out with the bot liver shot. KO.
Beautiful shot, man. I think that nose was just on the brink of breaking. I think one more elbow would have finished it off. He comes out here, and I'm not going to say Spook, whether any adversity, he came out and did a good job. He hurt Doggo, he winded Doggo, and he made this fight nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, the pressure. Doggo, Spook stayed right in his face and brought it right
Right.
to him.
Right, absolutely.
And that's going to lead us off into our next fight.
Yeah. Oops.
Looks
Sorry
like
about
we
that, Joker.
have
I tried moving you, brother.
Fugitive versus Hummer.
Yeah, I tried moving him, and I think I accidentally pulled him all the way out. Why did Hummer leave? There we go. But anyway, man, Spook, hats off to you, brother. You went out there, heck of a performance. I mean, you look like a totally different fighter than your last one. Still a couple things you need to clean up on, but overall, great performance. You get back in the win column. Doggo, unfortunate series of events, you know. But hey, heck of a fight so. I mean, heck of a card so far. I know we're only on to the first fight. Next fight we're gonna have up is gonna be Fugitive versus Hummer. Looks like we're fixing to actually have an ad break, so we're gonna wait before we get into the next fight.
What a fight that was to open up the card tonight.
Yeah, I mean they went to the third round. You don't see a lot of fights go to the third round anymore.
No. At the end of the fight, it turned out to be one heck of a brawl.
Yeah.
And Spook has
E Hummer
Kid
12.
not victorious.
Yeah. Did you get that?
You said something Hummer 12.
E.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go at our
Got
heavyweight
20
fight.
seconds. So hold on.
We have actually my TV has I think one more ad after.
Really?
Yeah, has 4.
4 ads?
Mhm.
So that break ended. So
Yeah, 14 seconds.
like we're back live.
So it's a delay.
Yeah. Back live, and we have
Our heavyweight
Fugitive
matchup
versus the Hummer. This is
Yep,
our
we
first
have-
heavyweight matchup of the evening, actually.
We have Fugitive using Tai Tuivasa and the Hummer using
Respect.
Derek Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's a matchup that we've seen before.
Nope.
And,
Back that up.
Interesting color choice. Oh, they are in the wrong fight style.
Yep.
What is going on here, ref?
Ref's got it. He's got it under control.
Send the invite when you got it set up.
And they are playing their audio through the
Mm-hmm.
thing. You need to turn off your in-game chat in your chat. of his stream seems.
Huh?
The color of his stream is a little different.
What do you mean? Of his stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just his settings, the way he has it set up.
An interesting choice of color of shorts on Derek Lewis, going
Right.
with the yellow.
So you got
Definitely
Fugitive
stands
playing
out.
against Tai Tuivasa, and you have Hummer playing against Derek Lewis. A little bit of
Oh,
latency
look at
issues
that
there.
ping. Oh man, that thing was crazy. It was spiking. You know, you got the knockout power of Derek Lewis, and so does Tai Tuivasa, or old Bam Bam. But this is a little choppy.
Yeah, definitely has some choppy moments to it. So maybe that's up to, like I said, that's up to our referee and our fighters. If it's something that y'all deem that y'all can't continue, then I wouldn't continue. But if it's something that y'all keep continuing through, then we're gonna let the fight play out.
So far, it looks like Hummer is the one pressuring, and Fugitive is on the back foot. Nice uppercut by Fugitive, and then came back with a hook. But Derek Lewis, oh, and he rocks Hummer. He presses forward. Lewis tries to throw a flying knee and gets caught with a hook. That could be very dangerous, especially with the power that Tai Tuivasa catches. In a slip, pull back hook by Hummer, and Hummer catches Tai with a front kick to the face.
Joker T-Mobile is blurred in the background because it's a depth perception thing. It's really far off, so they blur it. Tai catches him with a slip hook there.
Nice counter.
And yeah, just because Derek has all that power, don't mean you should sleep on the power of Tai Tuivasa.
Oh,
Have a little lag on the stream.
yeah. Pressure. All right, here about 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the round, and it looks like Lewis catches Tai with a rear hook, and then keeps digging to the body. He's doing well with those body shots. You know, Derek Lewis always looks tired inside that ring, so it's gonna be hard to tell when he actually starts getting tired. Both these heavyweights are very active in the first round. You know, about 3 minutes in, and I believe these fighters already threw around 100 strikes already, or if not, really close to it.
I actually think we're well past that number, Frog.
Yeah, they
The
probably on
heavyweights, they
pace
have
to
been
throw
throwing a
around
lot.
200 strikes in the first round, probably. Oh, look at this labored overhand that Derek Lewis is about to throw. Yeah, both fighters are leaving nothing on the table, it seems. And they are definitely having some major connection issues. Their connection just keeps spiking. So,
And that's the thing, Frog. Like I was saying earlier, they had the choice to not do this, but they decided to go forward with it. So once you decide to go forward with it, you start breaking in more rounds, and you know the fight continues. But we always give y'all the option up front. First and foremost, if y'all start the fight, y'all have some latency issues and y'all don't feel comfortable. We can restart it, switch it all around. So I would do it early.
That potentially we could give y'all time to potentially reset your connection. Someone else and come back to you.
Another lead hook, rocks to Ivasa. It's been
Ooh,
quite the slugfest.
That was a very dangerous front kick that Lewis threw because he missed it.
Right.
He gets rocked himself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not going to sit here and try to fight this style of fight. Because you're not just fighting your opponent at that point. Knock Lewis down.
The connection. Definitely. Looks like a rear naked choke attempt by Derek Lewis after getting out of that ground and pound situation.
Because
Lewis, he has some decent
submission artist.
But yeah.
He's going to hold him there. Nice, taking the backside back control. And rain down some shots with 5 seconds left in the round. Good round, gentlemen.
Did they show the fight stats?
No, they haven't shown the fight stats. There they go.
Oh, I was wrong. 124. Yeah. So, okay. They just were throwing a lot for heavyweights. But
so you definitely got the higher percentage on the side of Hummer. But you had more damage, I believe, done by Fugitive. It's a very tight round. Even looking at it, you're going to be like, oh, I can pick the winner of this round. But the stats and the damage, they're neck and neck.
Yeah. We're going to start of round number 2 of this slugfest between the two big belly brawlers, Tai Tuivasa versus Derek Lewis. Tai Tuivasa's in the red corner being used by Fugitive, and Derek Lewis is being used by Hummer in the blue corner, wearing the yellow trunks.
Oh. Rocks Derek Lewis here. Oh, but he gets rocked. And this just been one of those fights.
Did you see the message by Joker? You know, we do leave it up to our gladiators and to the ref in there to determine if there's too much lag and latencies going on for them to stop. It's not up to us to make that determination and decision because it's not our record.
Right.
I mean, yes, we would like for the match to run smooth, but the two gladiators agree to fight and keep going. That's on them.
That's what I was saying.
So much go on.
I mean, I don't know how many times we've had to state this throughout, all of our cards, but lag issues, y'all gotta handle that right up front. Get with your referee. We'll rerun the fight, but it's got to be within the first round. You can't keep continuing to fight through lag, and if something happens because of the lag and you get knocked out, well, y'all decided to keep going. So that's why we try to make it fair, get it in the first round, where we can get the fight restarted. So we're not doing 5 or 6 rounds.
Right, and right now, Tai Tuivasa is looking very busted up.
He is busted up.
Yeah, sorry, and just be a little patient with us. It's not actually Twitch that's messing up. It's actually the gladiators.
Yeah.
Connection.
So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make a decision here for them. Because I already spoke with the referee. We're gonna push this fight a little bit later. We're gonna get them to fix their latency issues because we can't keep doing that. I've already spoke with the referee, by the way.
And it looks like they're still trying to keep going.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already stop the?
Yeah, I already stopped the stream.
Okay.
I had already stopped the stream, yo. So.
Womp womp. Oh, okay. Good. Next fight is me. All right, so I'm gonna have to step out and
Yeah, let me pull somebody up in here to give me a hand, see if he's interested. Hot dog it. All right, I'm gonna try to get data up in here. Sorry about that last fight, guys. Like we said, we have to. Oh, everybody's leaving. So anyway, without further ado, we have the Croc making his debut against Colton. Colton is not going to be one of the easiest fights for Croc to come out and make a debut against. What we got going on here? What we got going on here? It looks like I'm by myself, guys. Unless somebody wants to step in and help me commentate for this fight. It's going to be a difficult one for me to do by myself. What's up, Iron? Yo, yo. What's up, Mr. Nicholas?
What's up, dude? What's up? I'm surprised. I'm surprised nobody's with you.
Huh?
I'm surprised no one said yeah. Like, okay, I'll join the commentary booth.
Yeah, we got Iron in here too, so.
Okay.
It's got you and Iron. I was trying to get Data in here, but Data must have been away for a little bit.
Yeah.
So, Iron, if you're talking, we can't hear you. You might have to rejoin unless you're muted.
Oop.
There you go. There you go.
What's going on, guys?
Old same, old same. Kind of excited to see Croc come out of retirement.
Yeah. What's called? I never
For sure,
thought
yeah.
Croc was gonna come out of retirement.
Yeah, Croc wasn't going to come out of retirement. But, you know, we had some things went on here
Hmm.
with some guys not showing, pulling out. And that's cool. You know what I mean? I mean, that happens. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. You know what's called? I'm waiting for my fight. I think I'm finally getting a dub after this two losing fight fucking skid I'm on.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Who's
the stream name is New York 8426 for the guys in the commentary
Gotcha.
booth.
Oh. Let's see. I thought I found Zoo.
Croc's going with his signature pick of Ally Aquinta, it looks like.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like he's checking his audio real quick.
Air
Audio's
Road.
good.
There we go. Oh. All right,
You
there
might
we
just
go.
be showing it for everybody.
Let's see. We're actually gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more fights. Modify.
Oh yeah, pull up the other stream up, see what everyone's saying. Versus
Looks like Colton's
Eddie
still
Alvarez.
deciding.
Eddie Alvarez, Ali Quinta should be a good matchup.
Should be a really good matchup. You know, these guys are using 4-star and below fighters for the prelim fights.
Mm-hmm.
So, we might actually end up having one of the title fights. I don't even anticipate it at that time. I think, you know, we're notorious for doing that to Crocs.
Okay, here they go. They're just filling each other out right here. Oh, ooh.
Well, Croc's gonna do a lot of filling out. He does a lot of switch stances. He does, you know, a lot of jabs, a lot of straights. He's very methodical in his approach to fighting. And like I said, we've been working together a lot. So I know what Croc's capable of. I know what improvements he's made. I don't know what improvements Colton made. Yeah, I got you, Rainmaker. We probably will go a little bit earlier than anticipated, especially in less than time to get some of these other guys going here.
Seen a decent amount of leg kicks from these two.
Yeah, and Croc's notorious for leg kicks. You know, a lot of people don't know who Croc is in this league. They haven't seen him fight. He's you know, been retired for a little while. Definitely a filling out process. You know, Croc wants to come in here and see what Colton's capable of, what he's going to throw. Nice 1-2 by Croc. Like I said, you can see it now. Croc's doing a lot of switch stances, and that's going to confuse a lot of people. So next up, we are going to rerun the Hummer versus Fugitive fight. We're just going to reverse the order. So Hummer will be the one hosting, Fugitive will be the one streaming, and that should help out a little bit with the latency.
Hopefully that works out for him.
Yeah, I hope so.
Definitely would have liked to see the rest of that fight play out.
Yeah.
Colton's landing a lot of these leg kicks here.
Well, it looks like he's landed some, but Croc does he didn't check that one. Croc does a little sneaky check every once in a while. You really don't catch. But I do have to say Colton has done a good job with the legs. Yeah, it looks like he's actually starting to lump up that left leg of Croc. Croc goes for the
Saw a
takedown,
glimpse
but-
of Croc's right face a moment ago. Looks like he's bleeding around his eye there.
Yeah. He's definitely bleeding pretty good. Looked like maybe one of those elbows or shots cut him over the eyebrow.
Ouch. Jumped right into that knee, it looked like.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he tries to throw a kick right after he kicked the leg. Colton's doing a lot of good work with those leg kicks. Looks like both legs are starting to get lumped up now. what's really interesting to me is to see what Croc's gonna do in round number 2. His style of play is he kind of downloads the info, goes into round 2. You know, if he can walk in round 2 and makes his adjustments from there. Croc starting to pick the pace up a little bit with these shots head. Nice uppercut by Croc.
Croc is on his back. Oh, it's back up.
Feel like we got a freeze with 30 seconds left. I don't know what that was about. That's one thing we definitely see that Croc has in the back of his mind in his leg kicks.
You can
He's
actually
pulling
tell
the block
now
up
that
and
his
down.
movement is compromised here from those leg kicks that
Yeah.
Colton was landing.
Yeah, he's not sliding out as far. He's not able to get that distance as quick as he was. Colton's a good wrestler. I know that.
Let's see.
So that fight was pretty even on the stand-up. Had to give this significant, percentage to Croc. But you got the 2 takedowns by Alvarez, which might have sealed him around, even though it was 10 seconds of control. So he really didn't do a lot with it. But he outstruck him in total strikes, not by a big margin either. Very, very close round. But
I
if you
think
go by the
between
damage,
the leg kicks and the takedowns,
Yeah.
I think I'd have to give it to Colton.
if you go by the damage, yeah, you definitely have to go 10-9. Take down the 10 by Croc, and he's able to get it. He fakes him out with the glove touch.
Early takedown.
Yeah, it was. And we got to see if Croc can do anything with this. And All Out Punch is not notorious for his ground game, but he was able to go 5 rounds with the lead. So I would never question that man's ability to do anything on the ground.
Some clean ground and pound.
Croc keeps him here. So he'll work the body. Nice headshot. Nice transition to half guard. Colton tries to go around. Looks like he's going to get it. Takes the back of Croc here.
Whew.
Nice rolls by these guys, though. Able to get the crucifix here. He's going to start raining down some elbows. Might bust open the other eyebrow. I know that is the eyebrow that's already busted open.
He's able to hold him here, too.
Yeah.
He gets out.
Croc doesn't block it again. He just lets him go there.
Oh, man. Ooh, he's low on stamina, too. This could be bad.
Yeah, it could be very bad. Tried to change it up just a little bit there. He might have to weather a couple of these shots. Just try to get out of it.
He's out. A lot of people don't know you can actually power transition out
Yeah.
from the bottom of crucifix.
Croc does a good job of denying that submission. Looks for a heel hook there. Eddie's wise to it, though. Croc goes for it twice.
Looks like they're both lacking on stamina, at least for the time being.
Yeah, so guys, if y'all aren't here and y'all aren't like in the fight party or somewhere where I can grab you and push you in the challenge, we're gonna have to fast forward. So y'all gotta get into there and we're gonna try to get you in. We got Claw, he's missing. He did sign up to fight, so we might have to have a short notice replacement.
Back on their feet.
And Croc needs to try to get a little separation here, regain his bearings, regain a little bit of stamina. And Colton's doing a good job of forward pressure right now. Nice leg kick again. That leg is nasty.
Whew. Honestly, I'm not sure if his other leg is much better at this point.
It looks
He's
it's
landed
not
too
as
many of
lumped
them.
up. It is lumped up a little bit, but it's not near as bad as the other one. So I definitely had to keep that leg forward. Croc goes for another takedown. He's able to get it. You see, he tried to power through that one, but Eddie, really good balance. So. Crazy, we're an hour in, and this is, I mean, it's technically our third fight. But
Phew. Man, those lead hooks from Eddie have really opened him up.
yeah, they have. And I mean, seeing Al Aquino being played in this game, he's a heavy bleeder in this game.
Nice, that was right down the middle.
That leg is just getting chewed up.
Keep the pressure. Great job.
Looks like he's actually starting to gas. Oh, up kick on the way down. Beautiful
Ouch.
defense by Colton there. So, I mean, if you Croc, what do you do in this situation? You know, his legs getting chewed up, he's not able to get the takedown like he wants. He's not having a whole lot of success on the feet. I would say in getting what he wants out there.
It's definitely a pretty tough situation for him. If he's able to maintain pressure like this, you know, the movement speed difference won't be too bad for him, but yeah, just the lack of mobility I think is hurting him pretty bad on the feet.
Absolutely. It's definitely hindered him not being able to switch stances like he used to and use things. Looks like he goes to the heel hook here. He might be able to lock this one up. Oh, but Eddie gets out of it. Colton did a good job of scrambling out of that one.
He's got his
Now we're
back.
going full guard. Nice cover up by Croc. Looks like we got to
Be smart of him to cover his body there, in my opinion.
It's unfortunate we got to add popping up right there.
Yeah, definitely got to give that round to Colton.
Yeah. So, I mean,
It's only
Yeah.
15 seconds left on this ad.
yeah, so it should be good.
No glove touch.
And you're
Should
not
be
gonna
back
see
now.
you're not gonna see a whole lot of that out of Croc. You're not gonna see him go out touching gloves. Switches right out of that leg kick.
Phew.
And it's surprising to see Croc not try to take the stamina away from Eddie. Croc's been notoriously good with that. He is making a miss here though.
I think Eddie might have beat him to the punch in that regard with all that ground game. I mean,
Right.
he had him stuck for a good little while.
Stay in tight. Stay in tight. Grab the hands. Grab the hands.
Worst come to worst, we'll just we'll move Tex up to face Mr. Nichols. Oh, wait, he
Denies
goes
the
for
crucifix
submission
that time.
attempt.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna lock it up instantly.
And he gets it. Let's
Croc
see.
able to roll out though. What a fight this has been, man. You can never count Croc out, but Holt has just done a spectacular job in this fight.
This will be the last round of this fight, too.
Yes, it will be. And I mean, we got to look back at the last round. And, you know,
Take the back.
I'm gonna go 2018 thus far. Colton.
Yep, same for me.
Circle to the back.
Eddie rolls with that one. He wasn't able to get out of it. Looks like Raging Al might be able to get the full guard here. He does. He slides out. Nice push off escape by Eddie. Looks like the doctor's gonna stop in and take a look at Croc. That eye is disgusting, man.
Phew. I
Eye
definitely
is
wouldn't be
disgusting.
surprised if they called it.
No, I mean that's right into the eye, and they're gonna call a stop to this fight. What a fight, though, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
an unfortunate ending, but yeah, it wasn't going Croc's way.
no, it wasn't. You know, Croc come in there and I think it was a leg kicks that kind of set it all off.
Yeah.
So the leg kicks just kind of set the tone for that last match, and it's unfortunate that it happened that way. But hey, good job by Colton. He goes in there, he gets the doctor stoppage on Croc. You don't certainly see that a whole lot, and he did a good job. All right. So our next fight up is actually going to be running back Fugitive versus Hummer. If we can get Hummer back into the voice chat. I'll move the referee down. Modify if you want to go ahead and get into your fight party. We will push for that fight next. Right after this one. Be right back.
Tex versus Mr. Nicholas. What happened? No, you said something else.
Yeah, I haven't seen it kick above 70 this whole time. So. Modify could potentially become a triple champ tonight.
So we just have to switch who's streaming and who's inviting.
It's a pretty stark
Yeah,
difference in this fight than the last one.
Yeah.
You know,
I
the
agree.
crazy thing is people used to say that didn't matter, which I think it does.
It does.
If you're on even in multiplayer server, we have random invites.
Mm-hmm. Well, Rainmaker, this fight's going on again because the last one was deemed stopped by the referee. and we told him we would run it reversed. So we're running the fight reversed. We have a different host and a different streamer, and it seemed to fix the lag issues, which we'll try to do for everybody to make sure it's fair. So we're not just gonna scrap the whole fight. I think this was a good enough fight to see him run it to the finish. I don't know who Crook is, Nicholas.
I think it meant Croc.
What'd he say?
He said, "Did Croc win or lose?"
No, if this fight stops, they did go 5 rounds. This fight stops regardless at round 3.
The crocodile lost.
So I don't notice if y'all caught that. It is 5 rounds,
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
but it will stop at after round 3.
3.
Yeah, it seems like right now Hummer has the timing on Fugitive shots, and he's able to sit in there. Nice stun by Fugitive though. Whew. Nice slip. Be right back, gentlemen.
Yep. For the most part, these two are standing right in the pocket with each other.
Yeah, kind of like their last fight. I mean, that we had to stop. They're right back at it, just throwing and banging in the pocket.
Well, if you look at it, if you kind of watch what Hummer's doing here, he's kind of letting Fugitive throw just a little bit, trying to pick up the timing on his shots. Oh, he barely misses that one. Gets rocked when he missed it too. Ty drops him, puts him against the cage. Beautiful shots there. I mean, everybody knows that Derek Lewis has a chin. But how many times is that chin going to withstand a shot like that? You know?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go back and check the poll. I'm going to do that live.
What was
Nice
the poll?
knockdown by Tuivasa. Oh, he tries to finish him. So as of right now, the lead in the poll is Sunday instead of Thursday. So guys, y'all have till the card closes tonight, until all the fights are in, to get y'all's fight picking on, or y'all's picking on when y'all want the next fights to happen, Sunday or Thursday.
Sunday, as in what? This Sunday?
This Sunday, yeah. We got a doctor stepping in. Oh, his
The
eye is
right eye of
closed.
Lewis.
Look at it, starting to fold over itself. That eye is nasty. Oh, wow, is this the same doctor we had in the last fight? Like, his eye is disgusting. Closed. No, I mean these doctors,
And-
just, it blows my mind. You have a fighter that has a bunch
And
of blood.
something's going on right now. What is going on
An
with
immediate.
It's gonna
What
reset
the?
it. Bro,
Hopefully it does.
I've never
I
seen
don't-
that before.
I've never seen
It's
this
done.
happen,
I've
bro.
seen it before. I've seen something similar happen before.
Game is unexpectedly ending. So I'll tell you what, gentlemen. So y'all two, y'all two just
I've
run the
never seen that
fight. Run a
message.
3-round fight, guys. And
That's when it has this weird glitch where
Yeah.
the game can't continue.
so I'm gonna
I've
give me
had it
just a second.
before.
Hey, Joker.
What's up?
So tell him to run a 3-round fight off stream and send me the results.
Okay.
All right. All right. So very unfortunate that happened, but no, I can't say that because the eye was still open. There was a cut, yes, blood everywhere. But then you have a fighter that has no vision whatsoever. Their eye is solid closed, And the doctor
I mean,
continues.
he wasn't bleeding that bad, and his eye was blinking. I've seen where that their eyes were completely closed before, so he still had some vision, but
Yeah.
but barely there. So
Right, right. Let's
Definitely
see.
unfortunate.
It is. See if I can find the stream. He had to go with the extra long name.
who's that? Which fighter streaming?
Rainmaker be streaming.
Oh, he changed. You said he changed. Why did he change it?
Yeah.
Did he make a whole new Twitch?
Yeah, so it's the Rainmaker 505.
Oh, I thought that was already.
It used to be Classy 5055.
Oh,
So we'll wait on this gentleman to go live. So next up, anyways, we got a title fight. It is a welterweight title fight for the vacant welterweight belt. So, Data, if you're listening, we're actually going to run Mr. Nicholas versus Texie. They're going to be running a fight against each other. Oh, well. Yeah, whoever wins wins. I mean, we can't keep rematching on the stream. You know what I mean? Okay, looks like he's live, gentlemen. I'm excited for this matchup, man. Always excited to see Classy and a Rainmaker in a title fight. Same goes for Modify. Both these guys really bring it. Two totally different fight styles. I'm kind of excited to see how this one goes.
I'm expecting a war for this one.
For sure, man. You know both these guys bring it. And Classy's been making improvements. Classy's been making a lot of improvements. Impressive improvements at that. So I think this goes down as a really great fight between two really great gladiators. Is everybody on the stream?
Yep.
Yes.
Waiting for them to get into the fighter selection area.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That started and ended.
Yeah. Somebody must have messed up somewhere. So anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody for the follows. Trippy Six Gaming, I know you're one of the guys on the league, man. Appreciate that. Rubber Hamlet, you appreciate the follow, bro. Usually these cards aren't so slow, but it's the point of getting everybody in.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty earlier with a lot of fighters
Who had to
stepping out, so we
yeah.
had to make a full revamp of the card basically.
Yeah.
At the last moment.
Yep. So we got Modify back in the party. Both these gentlemen are sitting here ready to go.
Looks like we got Modifier going with potentially Leon Rocky Edwards.
Oh, hold on. I messed up there. I thought I edited this. I did not.
No, and we have the Rainmaker using Shavkat Ramanov. This is an interesting pick. What with Modify going with Gilbert Burns.
Yeah. That's who we wanted, and it is a very, very interesting pick.
Against Rachmanov, it's actually pretty solid. I mean, if Rachmanov wants to wrestle with him, you know, Gilbert's got some
Jitsu.
pretty good BJJ transitions.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. But you know, someone like I would have expected him to pick someone like Leon Edwards. I don't know who he banned for him, but or Kamaru Usman, you know.
Yeah, well, Kamaru is one of those that's a little bit harder to use for a lot of guys. Dang, I appreciate that. You can gifted that many subs? Woo!
Hell yeah.
How many subs?
Man, five tier 1 subs.
Wow.
That's what's up.
You know, I don't know if we have on our next card is going to be something interesting. We were looking at. Is this the one that we're going to do the tournament?
We'll probably do one more Croc Thursday. We'll do that tournament then, so we give ourselves just a little bit more time because I think we can come up with something a little bit better as well. So we do have something special in plan for not Sunday's card, but Thursday for those who can make it.
Yes.
So he's saying he'll be home in 30 minutes. So I don't know. I don't know if we can wait that long.
Who are we waiting on?
This Mr. ZDZ Claw. I don't know if I can wait. I can wait 30 minutes for that. Worst come to worst, we'll find him a replacement.
Yeah.
Master Chief says Modify fights for all of us.
Is it a regional thing or is it a club, a gym thing? What is it? I don't
know. He was asking if he open, so I'm assuming he is definitely from UK. So
yeah, because Modify is from the is British, I believe.
Mm-hmm. So if we have to, we can push on past that fight.
Well, let me not say British, European.
Yeah.
Because I don't know exactly where he's from, but I know he's from across the pond.
Right.
Yeah, see, I think this is why you picked Gilbert Burns. His jiu-jitsu is pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Really 1-2 up the middle. That might have cut Rainmaker there with that 1-2 up the middle. These fighters look like typewriters in this ring right now. They just going back and forth.
Yeah.
Oh, Rainmaker tries to pull guard and gets denied by Gilbert Burns.
Well, it's going to be a hard thing to do on somebody that has gotten real fluent with his ground game. That's one thing I've become highly appreciative of Modify. He's constantly improving. He is involved in his game. I mean, y'all ought to see where he came from, Croc. You know where he came from when he originally came in the league fight. This guy has turned night to day. You know what I mean?
Yes, he did. This man went from using the easy controls, assisted controls in the beginning to actually switching to Legacy because he learned real quick. If you want to be competitive in the league, you have to evolve. And evolve, he did. He's definitely buckled down and put the hours in.
So in the background, we had a little bit of what we similarly call a dark match, but it wasn't. Hummer won versus Fugitive. So Hummer took the dub there. Congratulations, my man.
Oh, again, it seemed to be that even though it has been connection issues, Hummer has been the one besting him.
Yeah.
Out of those 3 matches.
Absolutely. And then, you know, I'm not saying that absolutely as in Fugitive is a bad fighter because he's not by any means, but Hummer, he looks
No,
solid in there.
mm-mm. But it was just something about Hummer's timing that was a hassle
Yeah.
for Fugitive.
Yeah, he was timing very well and picking his shots very well. I'm not trying to take away from the fight we got in front of us, but we just got the results. And Nicholas, yeah, we will get you and ZDZ to fight. We're going to go ahead and push for me versus Spider next.
Oh, and
Yeah, I'm also for rear naked choke.
rear naked choke. Yeah, I'm sorry, I got
You're right.
confused on my words.
And the wrestler has become the wrestler. You know what I mean? You got Gilbert Burns going in there and just you know, putting almost a minute of control against Classy.
Here you go. Start of round
And
number
look at the
2
right
of 5.
eye. The right eye of Rainmaker right now.
Oh yeah.
One of the hardest sides to block in UFC 5 is the side that's not facing the screen. You know, you never know how much damage is really being done. It's easier to yeah. You can't tell if it's a hook or generally if it's a cross coming sometimes or a jab.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I'm still here. Sorry about that. I was doing a little stuff in the background.
No, it sound like someone left the booth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, an uppercut by Modify gets him into a clinch. You know, both fighters trying to play the range game. You know, Modify's trying to poke and prod from the outside and come in with some heavy strikes now and again. He's trying to counter, it seems.
But I have seen Modify with the ability to make Rainmaker miss just a little bit more than he's missing.
Yeah, yes indeed. He's doing well with his footwork and keeping his guard high.
Right.
Nice leg kick by Modify.
Right. Yeah, Brute, you're right. Waiting for somebody to throw a head kick or overhand on one of them bows. Oh, nice 3-piece by Modify there. Modify's definitely started to pick up on the combinations of Rainmaker here later on in the second round.
Yeah, that's why, you know, it's good to throw fakes out there, feints out there every now and again to throw your opponent's timing off.
Yeah. Is he able to lock one up here? He does. No, he doesn't. Gilbert's able to pull him off of him. So, I mean, it's a really smart pick for Modify going in to pick Gilbert Burns. Really, really solid takedown defense. Also has good wrestling of his own. He's also very good at jiu-jitsu and defending submissions. Plus, he's powerful. You know, this is probably one of the most well-rounded fighters I would say that the game has. That most people don't like to use.
For sure, yeah.
The only thing that I would say that is a little bit of a hindrance for modifying this fight using this character is the stamina consumption.
That might actually end up being the deciding factor later on in the fight.
Yeah. Both these guys just trading off right now, but you got to be careful. I mean, both of them are powerful. Don't get me wrong. Both these guys are probably equal when it comes to power. But too many of these exchanges just trading off on each other. Somebody's fixing to get rocked. And I got to tell my referee, man, Joker, I appreciate it. I appreciate you stepping in, helping us out. You know, Joker has stepped up in a big way for this league. He's actively recruiting for us. He's actively refereeing for us, fighting, vice presidency. You know, there's just so much that he's been doing for us. We appreciate that.
I'm sorry for not being very talkative in
You
this
okay?
commentating on this fight.
Good.
It's a little hard to commentate on
It
this
is.
one.
It
It's one
is.
of those I just gotta watch
It's
and
almost a
see.
stalemate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice
I
dunk
don't
Oh,
by
and there
exchange.
was a
Manafort.
nice, yeah,
Well,
nice
it's
exchange.
been such a. I'm not going to say a stalemate because stalemate makes it sound like it's a boring fight. It hasn't been by any means, but the guys said that it's been in a standoff pretty much. You know, one gets an exchange, the other gets an exchange. And, you know, Modify comes out there, gets that stun, and that might be the deciding factor in this round. But nice takedown defense by Modify. Goes for a choke. The class is able
And
to drop.
Rainmaker is just having a hard time getting that ground game going.
Right. And that's always been his bread and butter. But you know, guys evolve here in the ring. We don't stay stagnant.
I mean, it's shocking to see him not to go for any
You
clinches
know what's
too.
shocking though is to actually see the stats of this round.
Shavkat coming out
Yeah,
ahead, it looks
you
like.
got to go 10-9. Shavkat that round. You go 10-9 first one for Modify, but Shavkat definitely come out in that round and he actually did good, other than the stun.
Here we go. Start of round number 3 of 5 for
And-
our welterweight title fight
And I tell you,
between Modify and the Rainmaker.
but I tell you, if Rainmaker can clean up his accuracy just a little bit in this round and not be so overzealous with his shots, you know, he has good potential to start to try to pull away here. Modify is doing a good job of keeping the pressure on him, and he's doing a little bit of damage with it. Looks like we got another.
I think one thing Classy's got to be really careful of here is part of his style is he likes to back away and make distance, and you know with the damage he's taken, he's got to be real careful about a doctor stoppage.
Not just a doctor stoppage. You don't want to be on the end of the kicks of Gilbert Burns either.
For sure, yeah.
Oh, Classy's able to push him off. Spix try to lock in this triangle choke. It rolls Gilbert over.
Sinks it in.
Nice defense by Burns, though. Every time I see these ads, it almost makes me want to turn them off because it covers the whole screen. Yeah, you got to keep commentating because the ads actually do not stop us from going through on the actual when you watch it again.
Right. Yeah.
No, this is true. Yeah. Because it's not going to play the ad exactly at the same time.
Right. No, Colton, I didn't see the press conference today, but I did see bits and pieces of it. The Volk's antics.
You know, I've never been a real big fan of the press conferences of
No.
UFC. I'm kind of just I want to get out there and watch the fight and stuff. I get promoting a fight, but the day before, you know, press conferences should happen like a week prior or so. You know.
Well, and not only that, that's also a reason that I stopped doing them here. You know, that we decided to go on. It's just a boring aspect that. You know, there's too much jabbering, and 9 times out of 10, the guy that talks the most into losing.
Yeah. And Classy gets back up to his feet.
Yeah.
I think that's a good move by him. He's getting
It is.
denied quite a bit there.
Well, I don't think it's only that. I mean, you can kind of see, you know, and I'm not trying to give away the guy's game plan, but you can almost see where it's going.
And Classy seems to have come out the better on that brief exchange that they were having.
Oh, a nice hook by Modify.
By Modify.
Ouch.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. You got to be careful. He gets stunned, but look at Modify. He's already starting to slow down here a little bit.
Same for Classy.
Yeah, he did throw a laser shot.
Yeah. Goes for a takedown, gets
But see,
denied.
The biggest thing
Right
I've seen
into
with
the sprawl.
Classy's takedowns right now is he's telegraphing.
It's just the same takedown over and over again.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't,
it's
you know,
not
no
set
clinch
up.
work. No clinch work happening. There's nothing there to threaten to show Modify that is not coming. You know,
Yeah,
to mask it.
Well, he's not setting these shots up, and you know what? That's another update that happened not too long ago. The setup shots you can actually get a good takedown off of now, and almost an undeniable takedown if you can set the shot up properly.
Yeah, like certain strikes could animate right into takedowns.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this has been a good fight. I mean, it's just something we're able to finally start commentating a little bit on, and
Yeah, because we got to see what they were trying to do in the first 2 rounds, so we have an idea, you know, what's going on now.
There it is,
We
that
see their
Lakers
ins and
shot.
outs and weaknesses. Yeah. And these fighters have 2 more rounds, but we almost done with the 3rd round. And Modify goes for a single leg takedown and gets
Oh, and
denied
he
right
drops
into
down
a
with the guillotine.
guillotine.
Rolls him over with that
Rolls him
guillotine.
over into top mount. Smart move because
was a smart.
Dorino does have a high submission defense.
Mm-hmm. Nice to know by Classy. Classy gets this.
And it's also into side saddle.
Goes for the doors.
Oh, good. Yeah.
He's going to be able to deny. He is. He able to get out of it and go to north-south.
Goes right to side control. And Classy gets up. I mean, the Rainmaker.
And like I was talking about earlier, I know y'all heard me. You know, that's the one thing you have to watch out for using Gilbert Burns. Because he's going to tire out.
You know, and Shavkat, I believe, might have Recharger or Force of Nature.
But look at the significance. He only landed 4 out of 33. I mean, Rainmaker did a great job of getting out of the way of a lot of those shots.
Yeah, he did.
Whole lot better round. You know, I'm going to go another 10-9 and Rainmaker in that. So I have Rainmaker up 2 right now.
Yep, me too.
Yeah.
So we have to say, what, 29-28 going into the 3rd round.
Mm-hmm. You know, can't take away from Modified too much. He is a champion in other weight classes. You know, it would be amazing if he can be a three division champ. You know, bring that home to the NGU and to his country.
Yeah, and Joker, I appreciate the shout out. Giving us the shout outs on there, man. So if y'all don't know, y'all can go to YouTube, Rain1FC. If you're on TikTok, you can go to Rain1FC on there as well. We're not very active on TikTok right now, but it's a work in progress. And if y'all haven't followed us yet, here on the Rain_FC.
Yeah, don't be strangers. You know, hit that sub up.
Y'all know, anytime, man. Anybody that gets in this chat, if y'all are interested in joining, just hit us up. We'll get one of the guys to put a link out, kind of where y'all be able to join.
Woo.
This has become almost a chess match in this round. No guys really giving up too much. But I don't know if you noticed the same game plan that I noticed, but it seems to be working really, really well for Rainmaker at this point.
All right, we have Mr. Nicholas is in the house.
Yeah. So Nicholas sitting in front of his Xbox, ready for his fight. I don't know if CZ Claw will be here. If not, like I said, we'll push on to the next fight. It's no big deal. We'll come back to his right after. And I'm going to say there is a reason that Rainmaker has kept himself in contention in a lot of these weight classes. He's number 4 going into this one. He looks solid. You know, he's fighting a current champ, not a champ in this weight class, but he is fighting a current champion. At the same time, you don't want to count anybody out like Modify because he could injure that early.
You know, and this fight wasn't even originally going to happen. It was supposed to be between Modify and Comp.
Right.
But you know, the Rainmaker is always eager to get in there. He is a high tier fighter, and what better way to an impromptu title fight for him? He was up there in the rankings, and we had no one else to put in there, and he made the best sense.
Who did we lose? We lost somebody
in the league.
Yeah.
Looks like Modify is officially gassed.
Yeah, he's running on empty right now. Looks like he's running on fumes, and this is where Shavkat could take advantage, and he does get a nice takedown. You know, this is exactly what Rainmaker wanted him. You know, exhausted, gasping for air makes him easy to potentially submit and to control on the ground.
Ooh, this is trouble. Denies it.
Oh, gets denied on the armbar attempt. Right into side control. Throws out an elbow, denies the full guard attempt. Right into north-south. He's going to go for a Darce, possibly a Kimura. Wow, he denies Modify from transitioning, rolling him over into sprawl himself, and he goes right in his back into side control. Oh, I have to take this call. Can you take over?
Yeah.
Hello?
Gets him inside, set him. Gets out. Modifier is desperate for that full guard transition. Classy's got an arm triangle. Modify gets out.
So we're from all over. King John Snow got most of us from America. You got some Hawaiian Islands. You got some from the UK. A little bit everywhere in Spain. I want to say we had some guy from Australia, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, big flying knee from Classy. Moving into round number 5.
I don't know who we lost. So we lost somebody.
Looks like might not get the stats for this round, but
Yeah,
I can almost guarantee you that Classy was up on that one.
So what Classy needs to do here is watch that cut going into this final round. You know, this is the fifth
For
and
sure,
final
yeah.
round. So I have to watch the last card to figure out who we just lost. We lost somebody there.
All right. Hello?
What's up?
Oh, and another takedown by the Rainmaker. Oh,
He pretty much started to set him up for those body locks, trying to pull guard earlier. Oh, this is trouble for Modify here.
Yeah, it is. He's put blocks up there. He's probably gonna get it this time.
This might be it.
No, he's able to wiggle out. Oh,
Wow, that is
shoots
surprising.
another submission there. He's able to keep him there. He might be able to lock this one in. Is he gonna roll with it? And he gets the win and gets the belt.
Wow. Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
And guys, we have a new welterweight champion by 5th round submission. Well, you just lost $100, Joker. Pay up. And we are here with our new welterweight champion of the world, Rainmaker. Rainmaker, man,
Yo,
how does
yo.
it feel to hear that?
Feels great, I've been striving for a title in vain for a long time, All props given to Modify. I know me and him had a bit of a beef back in the day, but he's a hell of a fighter now. He gave me one of the toughest challenges of my career, and it just feels really good being able to bring that vein belt home to the pit.
Yeah, well, you came in, you looked a little slow on the start, but further as the fight started going, you actually came out and won round number 2. And round number 3 looks like when you really picked up your game plan. I was noticing that I was seeing a lot of body work by you. You were catching him with the body knees coming in. You were catching him with a lot of teeps, a lot of body shots. It looked like you were trying to wear him down for later on in the fight where he wouldn't be able to throw that big power.
I know Gilbert over there got a lot of power in his hands, but I know the one con with NGU is that they tire out. I beat Comp by the same way, tiring him out and subbing him. And that was my game plan coming in tonight. I'm so happy to be bringing the welterweight championship home. Big thanks to the team, big thanks to the pit. We got a brotherhood over there, a bunch of warriors, Ion, of course, Boogeyman who's fighting soon, the Croc who had a tragic loss, but I'm sure he'll bounce back. He always does, and everyone else. We're just such a brotherhood over the pit, and just a massive shout out to them.
All right, man.
And
Well,
I'm happy to be bringing this home.
I'm glad
Well
you are
done.
bringing it home, man. Sorry I couldn't get in there and work with you more. Unfortunately, I had
It's
to
all
work.
good.
But,
It's all
I'd have been in there grinding with you if I could, but you came out there with a really good game plan. It was a really solid fight. You wore him down, and that's the thing I was talking about earlier in the fight. Is Gilbert Burns, the one downfall to him is his stamina. And you went out there and you exposed it, man, and you brought the belt home with a beautiful submission.
Thank you. Feels great.
All right, brother. Well, just stay tuned for the rest of the card, and we'll holler at you next time.
Of course. Thank you, boys.
All right.
Peace.
Well, look at that, Modify. I'm calling you Modify. I was thinking Mighty Whistle, but Ion, man, look at that. We got a new welterweight champion, crowned tonight. A beautiful performance by Rainmaker. He went out there, and I'm not gonna say, he asserted dominance, but he did sort of take over the show from the third round on, and he did not allow Modify the room to breathe. He comes away with the championship.
For sure, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
it was actually,
Congratulations to
really
him.
impressive to see his game plan play out that well. For him,
I was trying not to give it away too. I seen it. I seen the body work. I seen the knees. I seen the teeps. He was really putting that pressure on his body to really try to wear down his stamina. He did a good job. And I knew once he started working that, slowing down his stamina, he was probably going to be able to assert dominance on the ground. He was able to hold him there and get to victory.
And still to come, we have Ion, defending his belt against TK, who's ranked number 4 for the co-main event, and we have Data defending his belt against Jay, in light heavyweight.
Right.
And we have Brute Rush also defending his belt in middleweight against number 1 ranked Joker.
And up next, it looks like I'll be stepping back in the octagon.
We don't have Claw.
Not yet. He's gonna be here pretty soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and we'll get this next fight underway.
All right.
Are you streaming more?
I am, yes, sir.
And the next fight is gonna be the Spider versus the Boogeyman in our lightweight 3-round bout.
All right, gentlemen, I'm gonna mute myself and see y'all after the fight.
See ya. Good luck.
Once again, the Boogeyman, is making his another appearance in lightweight. Yes, came back basically on a little bit of a tear right now. This is, if I'm not mistaken, what, 3rd fight in the lightweight division, and
yeah,
3rd or 4th fight, and he is undefeated so far. He is the ex-champion, and he's looking to come back and potentially claim his belt, from the current reigning champ. And what do you got to say about that?
I'm excited. I hope he gets there. I'd love to fight him again.
Especially hailing from the same gym. Either way, the belt comes home, right?
For sure, yeah, absolutely. I'll be back in about 20 seconds.
All right, here we go with the start of our first round, 1 of 3. We got the Boogeyman using prime Tony Ferguson, and we have Islam Makhachev being used by the Spider. You know, they've met before, and the Boogeyman did get finished by the Spider before. And here we go with a nice slam to get out by the Spider, who's using Islam Makhachev in the red corner. Right into half guard.
I'm back.
Gets transition right into full guard. Boogeyman tries to go backside, and he gets it.
That's a tricky transition to deny there.
Yeah, especially when you have a high jiu-jitsu level like Tony Ferguson. He can actually power through that if you try to deny it. Tries to get crucifix, and it's successful. Is he going to be able to hold it here? No, gets moved right to the side saddle. Looks like he might be trying to go for a Darce choke, and he does roll him over and go for it. This is not where you want to be for Tony Ferguson. Looks like he's struggling a little with Makhachev. He's going to be able to sink it in. He rolls him over. This is going to be a one shot? No, it's not. Man, that was a tight submission attempt. You know, and to be able to get a one shot like that with Tony Ferguson would be quite amazing. But I kind of foresee Makhachev not be able to withstand another submission attempt because that was very deep.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, that Darce choke is definitely dangerous. You can either go for the choke itself, or you can transition straight to back flat, and then you have a rear naked choke right there. Really
Yes.
tricky stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, goes for a heel hook with the Imanari roll. He's going to be able to get the calf slicer. That is very close. That is a painful move to be caught in.
Barely didn't get it. Man.
Makhachev goes for the takedown and gets denied by Tony Ferguson. Boogeyman to do well with his takedown defense.
Flying knee. I didn't know Tony had a heel kick like that.
Well, Tony has a lot of stuff in his repertoire. You know, he's a very versatile striker. There's a lot of things that you think he doesn't have, but he really has the kitchen sink, as I would call it.
Sand and kitchen sinks.
Yeah, Spider goes for a takedown and gets it. A strong slam. Gets thrown into a Darce choke by the Boogeyman. Is he going to be able to lock this one up? He rolls over again. He hooks that leg in. Oh, no. Makhachev does get out. Gets a little ground and pound in and gets back to his feet. Smart move. Because once you get in the grasp of the Boogeyman, there's like an anaconda out there. He just tightens it around the neck. And a good way to neutralize the wrestling of Islam Makhachev is to be a super threat with the jiu-jitsu on the ground.
For sure, yeah.
Sits him down with a push kick, gets him back against the fence, goes for a hip toss takedown, and gets it right into side control. Tries to get crucifix, gets denied by Spider. Right into sprawl. Goes for a half guard and gets it. Side control. He's going to get up. No, he gets denied by Boogeyman right into stack guard.
Might have a heel hook from here.
Yeah, the thing about Tony Ferguson, he does have heel hooks from all different angles. Goes for Imanari at the end of the round. He's going to be able to lock this in. Potentially get a submission. 2 seconds left. Got one. The time runs out right before he's able to get it locked in. What a round by the Boogeyman. What is going through Spider's mind right now? The pressure on the ground, the pressure on the feet. You got to watch your legs. Can't leave them too stationary. You got to stay on your bicycle because he's going for that ankle at any moment. Here you go. Start of round number 2. That was a long, tough first round. Ooh, nasty 6-12. A 1-2 in the pocket by Spider. Oh, and a pull back elbow, and it hits him with an uppercut as he tries to duck down in. Good head movement at the end to avoid the clinch. Nice step hook by Makhachev. Oh, and another elbow by the Boogeyman. Gets him back against the cage. Goes for back control, goes backpack. And he's able to sit him down right into seated back control. Goes for a rear naked choke attempt. Is he going to be able to lock this in? No, he isn't. He rolls him over right into full guard. Goes for an armbar attempt. Man, the Boogeyman is relentless. That's how you got to be using Tony Ferguson. Looks like Spider's trying to go for an arm triangle, but gets reversed by the Boogeyman. And he goes for arm triangle himself and gets it. Looks like he's going to lock it up. He's going to be able to deny him here from transition. No, he is not. He gets backside control and goes for a heel hook and gets denied. Man, what a performance we are seeing in the grappling department.
Yeah, these guys are rolling around like crazy.
I mean, you can't sit stationary in Ferguson's guard. I mean, something's going to be coming at any point. Oh, and some nasty ground and pound, a stacked guard by Makhachev. You got to be careful. This man is powerful when he's standing up over you like this. No one wants to be in this position. But you can't count both the Boogeyman out, especially when he's using the El Kukui Ferguson. Like, this is just, a nasty battle. 6-12 with elbow, and that lands flush on Spider's chin. Nice body kick returned by both fighters. Ooh, nice head movement. Imanari. He's going to be able to get it? No. Spider's having a hard time denying that. Oh, and a nice jumping knee by the Boogeyman. Catches Spider ducking in, gets him against the cage. He's going to be able to get him a hip torn, so he goes for a nice takedown. He tries to switch the backside, gets denied. He's going to be able to posture up, back flat. Goes for a rear naked, gets denied. He's going to be able to posture up. No, he lets him roll over into top mount. He's going to go for armbar, and he's able to get into position. Man, good submission defense by Spider. Yeah. Tony Ferguson gets right to work. Looks like he's going for a heel hook, potentially reversal into full guard. Makhachev tries to go for an arm triangle. It's denied right again. Tony moves right into half guard. It's a sprawl, and Ferguson can't hold him down. Nice slam attempt, and he gets him. Makhachev, man.
Oh, man.
He is showing that he is not afraid to grapple. Do you see this, Ion?
Woo!
Let's hear it for this fight, ladies and gentlemen,
The
fellow
jiu-jitsu
gladiators.
on display here.
Jiu-jitsu on display. Yes, indeed. Oh, and once again, he catches him with that elbow. That is 3 times so far, it seems. Maybe 4. And it has been very devastating every time it hit. You know, El Cucuy got them nasty, sharp elbows. That's one of his staples. And the Boogeyman does well to use those elbows when needed. Got 10 seconds left in round number 2. 6-12 again. Gets the clinch, goes for an ankle pick, and gets it at the buzzer. What a round. What a performance put on by these gladiators.
Absolutely. I've definitely got war up here, both rounds.
Yeah, yes indeed. You know, he did very well with all those submission attempts on the ground, stayed very active. Got the stuns and rocks on the feet. And another 6-12. You know, Spider has to be very careful because that will crack the chin. Another digging body shot by the Boogeyman. And both fighters slinging some heat. Uppercut lands by Spider twice in the pocket. Watch that head snap back. Oh, nice takedown attempt. And doesn't get it. No, he gets denied by the Boogeyman. Nice takedown defense. He has been on point. Imanari roll, and he gets it. Is he able to lock in his leg lock attempt? No, he's not. Gets denied right into backside. And Boogeyman rolls right into full guard. You know, we are currently, looks like we might have had an ad. But those of you who are following us on YouTube, ads do not, y'all will not be hit by one.
Another heel hook. Ooh, he denies a transition there.
Does well to deny these, and it looks like he's able to get this one cinched in. Is he going to be able to get this one locked in officially? No, he is not. Man, the resiliency. Oh, goes for a dart stroke. This is going to look like it's going to be it. Oh, no, and Makhachev does well to get out of this one. The relentless onslaught of the submissions by the Boogeyman. Every time he sees a window, he's going for the opening. He's going for the shot. He's not trying to let this go to decision. He's trying to finish this match. And the two fighters trade in the pocket, and it looks like El Cucuy might. Oh, he gets busted open by Makhachev right on that left eye, and the blood starts pouring instantly. Oh, and another pullback elbow lands again for the Boogeyman. Whew. Catches a leg kick. Body shot. Six to 12 again, lands for the Boogeyman. Oh, and he gets rocked and sat down with stunned and sat down by an elbow from Makhachev. Oh, once again, he catches that elbow and a rope-a-dope uppercut by Boogeyman. Oh, he gets...
He really wound up for that uppercut.
Yes, he did. You know, both fighters are looking bloody, and this is exactly where El Cucuy, wants to be. Oh, what a match. Spinning elbow by the Boogeyman. And rear hook lands for Makhachev. Another one straight. Oh, he pulls in, lands with another rear elbow. Goes for an ankle pick in, gets it. Jumps in his guard and looks like he's going to go down some ground and pound. And this could be it. No, he's not able to finish it. He lets him up. What an interesting turn of events for the Boogeyman. It looks like he had him where he wanted him on the ground and lets him back to his feet.
This fight has gotten closer here in the third round.
Yes, indeed, it has. You know, and another Eminari roll with another heel hook attempt. Is going to be able to lock this one in? No, he is not. But he does roll into full guard. Is he going to get the backside? Yes, he does. You have an arm bar or a potential rear naked. He could go for a Darce. He's going to be able to lock it in. He does go for a Darce attempt. And he isn't able to get it, man. What defense by Spider. Smart pick by him, you know. Oh, it gets hit by another pull elbow. This man could take a lot. You got 30 seconds left in round number 3, and this fight is not close to being over.
There's not a doubt in my mind that the ref wants to step in here right now.
The doctor, yeah, you know, he goes for Eminari at 15 seconds left. Could he get this heel hook locked in? Goes for a free calf slicer, and he doesn't get it. He got 10 seconds left, and Makhachev gets back to his feet, digs to his body with a kick. He goes to the head. Oh, it's all over. 3 seconds left. What a knockout out. Pull that elbow to put him to sleep. Wow. These fighters did not leave it on the table. Did you see that? Right on the top of the dome. Man. Out like a light. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, and fellow gladiators, did y'all see that? Let's hear it in the chat for these two. Spider and the Boogeyman. Man. What a
Alright, guys.
matchup.
Moving on to the next fight, man. We got Mr. Nicholas and ZDZ Claw. Finally. Appreciate the applause, guys. I can't have an interview though. Thank you. Without further ado, man, we got I think you got Brute Rushes in the chat. Brute, your fight's gonna be right after this one, brother.
What is that?
Everybody that's still sticking through, man, we got a lot of good fights left to go. We've got 3 more fights after this one to go, and we'll be finishing off this card. Got a next card probably going to be Sunday. May have one Thursday, a little something special, but we're probably not going to announce that until the next card. So y'all just know we have something special planned for Thursday if we do that one.
Yeah, you know, in the fights that we do have left, you have Ion Absent, the champion of flyweight, defending his belt against number 4 ranked TK. We have
if he's in here, we can get him in here.
You have the champion Data for Life, heavyweight champion, defending his belt against number 1 ranked Jay. And we have coming up after this matchup, we have the champion, middleweight champion Brute Rush, defending his belt against the number 1 ranked Joker.
I'm not for sure who is streaming this one, but like I said, guys, man, y'all ain't gotta leave just because the fight's over. We got another fight right behind it.
I mean, how could you want to leave? You know, after seeing the last couple fights, you know, they just been bangers, been bloodbaths, been, you know, wars.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm not interviewing myself here, but that's what I look for as a fighter, and I know Spider looked for that as a fighter. So we look to bring the best to y'all. I know a lot of y'all guys are gonna look the same way. You're looking out here, coming out here for bangers, leave it all out on the table. A lot of you guys are just looking for wins. I look for exciting fights.
Yes, indeed, and a side effects, we do look for.
Not saying any of y'all
You
are
know,
going, so don't take that the wrong way.
no, I'm saying it. Some of y'all are
So it's gonna be
straight up.
you got that
What's that?
NDX 816.
Oh, the stream.
Mhm. We are live over here. Looks like ZDZ Claw. What's going on here? Okay, what is he doing?
Looks froze up to me.
We're just gonna transition back over until Mr. Nicholas sends him an invite.
Who is that? Pro AI.
Oh, he's waiting on Mr. Nicholas to send him an invite.
Oh,
Oops, why did I go back to that one? Sorry. This is the match room.
but it says Spider and Boogeyman.
Yeah, no, I switched to the wrong one.
Oh, yeah, that's where my TV's.
Yeah.
delayed.
Yeah, I was wondering why I could hear myself.
No, you can't hear yourself from me.
Yeah. Not right
Dang,
now.
I've had that thing turned crazy low.
So yeah,
Yeah,
Tex.
my TV's turned to 4.
Yeah. So Tex, sorry about that we can't get you on this card, unfortunately. Maybe we'll be able to get you on Sundays.
I mean, if Texas looking for a match, I could welcome him into the league.
He's not commenting. I'm just saying if you watch the stream, just our apologies. We couldn't get you in a fight. They don't always work out that way. So anyway, what do y'all think about the card though so far, man?
It's turned out to be a very good
event. Event was the word you were looking for, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was reading messages.
These men are ready to go.
For the Data fight.
Yeah, Data's one I'm excited for too. Hopefully he's still awake. I'd like to get him in conference. Yeah, this should be a really good card, man. Really good fight. I'm sorry. Card has been great. We always have a great turnout.
And this is an interesting pick. Mr. Nicholas is going with Alex Oliveira, and Claw is picking Conor McGregor. You don't really see many people using Oliveira, Cowboy Oliveira. Right. And his character model looks horrible, by the way.
It does. It does. They really didn't do him any justice, man. He should have more of a Charles Oliveira build than a Cowboy Oliveira build they got on him.
I don't know what type of build that is.
It's crazy that Mr. Nicholas is using Alex Oliveira.
That's definitely an interesting pick here.
Yeah, to go against McGregor, I didn't see that one coming, so maybe he misspoke about who he was picking.
People have their own special, unique fighters they like using themselves. But I'm pretty sure with me using
Raging Al
Iaquinta, was an odd pick. Probably people didn't expect.
Right.
I'll be right back, guys.
You have those out there who play the game who don't just go off of stats. Mm-hmm. They go off of fighters they potentially like, and they put time into using those characters and working with them.
For sure.
Yeah. But Cowboy Oliveira is a pretty wild pick, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's just not solid at all.
Ooh, nice spinning heel kick by Conor by ZDZ Claw.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Oh, and he
Bruce
gets
Nicholas gets
sits
dropped.
Nicholas right down.
Oh, but he drops him back.
Oh, and he returns the favor.
So maybe there's something in this Alex Oliveira did.
That one, instantly cuts Connor right over his left eye, and he starts leaking instantly, and he's not recovered. He gets rocked again,
But look
and
at
he is hurt.
Look at the right eye of Oliveira, though. It looks like it's already starting to swell shut. He's got a cut underneath it from the shot he took from Connor.
Extra kick by Connor.
These guys are just throwing, man.
I mean, they're a little excited. Adrenaline started pumping when they both rocked each other, got up, and sat them down. So, they have to remember that they need to relax after a very intense exchange like that. And Oliveira gets the dump on ZDZ Claw. So bringing up some ground and pound.
Like I've been trying to tell guys, it's very important to manage that stamina well. You can get deep into a third round and still have a full tank. You know what I mean? It's possible.
Yeah, and Nicholas has to be a little careful because Connor has out the gate, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
In welterweight, so that's rounds 1 and 2 consume less stamina,
which is crazy. To thinking of Connor having that perk
when he's not even that fast of a starter.
Right. No, he's a little bit more methodical and slower. Maybe that's why they gave it to him, because they couldn't. I don't know. It is a very odd thing for him to have. Oh, he drops him.
Oh, and he lays him on his back. Is he gonna be able to finish him with the ground and pound here?
He finishes.
Yes, he is. And
Alex
TK.
Oliveira.
Oh,
wow. Guys, come on.
He saw something we did not. Who would have thought?
Dubs in the chat, y'all. Come on.
Dubs in the. Yes, indeed. What?
I mean, Mr. Nicholas just finished ZDZ Claw with Alex Oliveira. Come on. Wow.
Yippee-ki-yay. The Cowboy.
Yeah, so Brood, if you're in here, man, your fight is up, my brother.
Wow, wow, wow.
Great performance, though, man. I mean, he definitely seen something in Cowboy that most people, I guess, wouldn't. He goes in there, he finishes him, sits him down multiple times. 2 knockdowns, 2 stunts and wobbles. Outlanded him. Took him down twice, 17 seconds of control. You know me, he just did a good job out there.
Yes, he did.
Great job there. Nothing but respect for that man. He's worked his tail off. Unfortunately, I haven't got to see him a whole lot in the gym because I've been working a lot. So far, it's a no-show for TK and Punisher. Yeah, somebody needs to try to get with TK. I think I'll try to get with him. And Brute, if you're listening, man, one of y'all could message him.
Well, yeah, message him.
Wait, we'll go to this short break. We'll be right back, y'all. Alright guys, and we are back. Waiting on these two gentlemen to square off. So we got our next fight underway. This is going to be Brute Rush, the champion of middleweight, versus the #1 contender, Joker. And I'm going to tell you, man, Joker's made vast improvements. And this is going to be the biggest test he has had to date. So I think this is going to be a pretty tough one for him, man. What do you think?
If Joker can win this, man, anything is possible.
If he can win this fight, he solidifies himself as I'm not gonna say GOAT status, but one of the best to do it. You know, he's overcome so much to go on great win streaks, to come in here, put himself in the division's top fighters. Beautiful performance, Nicholas. Like we were just sitting there bragging on you, brother. Beautiful performance. The power of friendship on Spook. That's a little out of character for you.
Looks like they might have had the wrong game settings on.
Yeah, probably. Joker's gonna win with the power of friendship. I gotta say that's first. I'd like to know who he lost, man. It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the last card because he fought Modify. I don't remember exactly who fought Modify last card. Let's see. Crazy bands we've got tonight, man.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, like you see some bands that are just totally off the wall. That, I mean, I've seen some good bands too, but you've seen some that are just totally out of context for the person they're going up against. It just throws me off a little bit. So here we are, man. We have got Kamaru Usman versus Dricus Du Plessis. That is Mace Windex, who is Brute Rush, against the Joker for the middleweight title. Jay, appreciate you sticking with us, man. I know your fight was a little later in the card.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Grappling masterclass is about to happen, huh? Well, the one thing Joker needs to do is get the jitters out of the way. Come into this fight clear-headed.
Absolutely, yeah.
And attempt
Definitely
to strike.
don't want to see him giving up like last time.
No, I'm not gonna say giving up. He had the sails. There's no wind under his sails towards the back end of that. It's understandable. We all been there. So I think right now, if I'm Brute going into this fight, I want to kind of stay on the front, right? Look offensive, but not really throw a lot. Try to get Joker to come out, throw his hands, get a little reckless, and try to catch my counter shots. A little respect there. Looked like Joker might have been struggling, had a little issues. So trying to get with your opponent now. See if I can find him.
TK?
Yeah.
Looks like Brute's trying to set up a takedown here.
Yeah. Looked like he might not have been setting the takedown. Maybe he was setting it up to look like the takedown and only to be able to get that striking.
Mind game.
Yeah. And Brute's going to be one of the best to be able to do it with the wrestling. So you fake the wrestling in order to set up a couple more strikes, a little bit more head distance. And Brute's one that's also has been pushing towards being a striker. You know, he's trying to refine his game. But I'm going to tell you, Bruce got to be real careful playing this game with Joker, especially early on in the fight. And Joker's going to do the best he can to try to throw a lot of offense, but in a 5-round fight, you got to be careful throwing that much. Oh, that was a fast.
Yeah, the exchanges have been pretty even so far, I'd say.
Well,
Joker has whiffed on some pretty big shots.
Yeah,
here and
that's
there.
what I was
We'll
going to
see
get
if
at.
that affects him later on.
I was going to say who I seen shots being more significant to this point have probably been Boots because he's been a little bit more reserved with what he's throwing and a little bit more accurate. But... And it's also starting, I mean, look at the face of Joker right now. His mouth is starting to get a little bruised up. His left cheek has a bruise on it. And it looks like there's a cut, or maybe just a solid bruise under the right eye. Oh, and he stuns Brute. I think this is the point where we're probably fixing to see this fight go to the ground. You know, Brute goes in there, gets rocked on the stand-up. Joker actually had success. He caught two of those jumping kicks.
You know, I'd say Brute came in here as the heavy favorite, but Joker's holding his own so far, you know.
Yeah, he is. And no, Joker, you don't need to be trying to take this man down. That's like trying to wrestle with Khabib. I mean, just think about it. You know what I mean? like who's going to try to take Khabib down? Oh, here it is. Watch for a couple elbows and knees. There's knees right down the middle. Yeah, you can tell Joker's getting a little excited here. You know, he's trying for the counters a little bit. I think he just needs to go back to the corner this round, download what he did in the first round. And he catches it again. But you never know, you know, Joker going for the takedown may really throw off the game plan of Brute going forward.
He's landed that, what do they call that, a crane kick? Flying crane kick?
Flying crane kick, yeah.
He's landed a few of those, I think.
He's landed 3 of them this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, Joker did throw a lot, though. He threw 163 strikes. He only landed 59. You know what I mean? That's a third of his strikes, a little bit over a third of his strikes.
Yeah, that's, hopefully he's able to tune that down a little bit.
He's going to have to,
Or if he finds a finish, it'll pay off.
I'll tell y'all a secret in order to get that turned around, right? So you have to go into the next round and throw not much at all, right? You don't want to throw a whole lot. But you also don't want to take a whole lot of damage, so there's a lot of defensive head movement and stuff like that in order to try to regain a little bit of that and get your opponent to catch up to where you're at. He's definitely favoring that kick a lot. It does look a little spook-esque, I should say.
Brute's still looking pretty reserved here in the starting of this round.
But his nose is busted. So if Joker can keep working that nose through the rest of this fight without taking heavy damage, there's a good chance he could slow him down tremendously. But you know, like I said, I mean, Brute, I've talked with, he rocks Joker with that head kick. But I've talked with Brute before. Brute said he was fixing to try to evolve his game, and he wants to stand and bang this guy. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And he's coming in here proving that. You know, he wants to stand here and trade in the pocket, and you know, you can't disrespect a guy like that. Can't hate on a guy for trying. So Joker's got
I'd like to
to
see
Joker's
Joker.
overcommitting.
What was that?
He's getting too overzealous and he's overcommitting on a lot of these shots. You know,
Right,
he's
yeah.
not taking his time. Looks like his nose is starting to redden up too. He's trying with too much power, and I get it. You know, you're standing with a guy like Brute. You want to finish him, and you get yourself caught like that, doing things like that. You have to slow it down a little bit. And Brute's showing real good reservation in what he's throwing right now. Which he's got to with that nose. You know, that's going to take a toll going later on into the fight if this fight lasts longer than 3 rounds.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Tries to catch that head kick again. This time, Joker's wise to it. And, you know, seeing all the things that we've seen with him throwing that jumping crane kick, I'm surprised he didn't throw it again there because I think he would have caught it.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I think he would have because he caught the body kick. You know what I mean? So he was going low.
Right.
That was probably the best opportunity he would have had for it. And really, if he doesn't start slowing down, we get another ad break. Yeah, if he doesn't start slowing these shots down a little bit, he's going to win himself out, and Bruce is going to start picking him apart.
I think I can actually see it now. He's looks like Usman's moving a little faster than him right now.
Yeah, well, the biggest reason for that is, it's nice. That was a nice question mark kick. The biggest reason for that is Joker's throwing 3 pieces. And on the third one, Brute's right out of the way. Right.
This is
That
what I was
nose,
worried about.
that nose is broken, it looks like. The referee's going to let it go, though. The doctor's coming in telling him he's good to go.
Brute comes into the center and pushes him.
Those guys should be right about here with us. See, Joker is getting a little careless here. He's leaving himself open for that right there. That hit kick busted him wide open. Oh, he drops Joker with a hook. Big slam. See, here's what I was talking about. I was waiting for him to take this fight down to the ground. He's not able to get up, though. He's not able to power it up. Joker has to sit here. And, yeah, he's treading water right now.
See
He
if
is
he
treading water.
can survive this round.
They already got 1:13. That's a long time to survive. He's not able to get up. Big ground and pound by Usman here. So Brute putting in some work while he's on the ground. Yeah, Joker's got to stop panicking. That's a big problem with a lot of guys when they fight Brute. They want to start panicking. Looks like Usman actually started slowing down on the back end of that ground and pound. No spook, the power of friendship is not working. Yeah, see, he keeps going for the same thing here. Over and over again. And I mean, he's doing a good job surviving thus far, but until Usman is raining down some heavy shots. And he's just busting him up. Looks like the cheeks swollen up. Yeah, this
Man,
is not,
that get up transition is really not working out for him.
no, it's not. I mean, he's done a good job of keeping himself alive, though. Got 6 seconds, 3 seconds left in this fight, guys. He's gonna make it to the next round. So we gotta come out here and see what kind of shape Joker's in going into this next round. You know, we know where Brute's at. Let's see if that ground and pound hurt him any.
Brute's taking some damage, but not near the amount that Joker has.
Right, yeah, Joker took a lot of damage in that last round.
Woo! That is a
But I mean, anything can happen. You know, Joker can go in this round and really pull one out. All he's got to do is catch one big shot. He has hurt Brute 3 times in this fight. You know, so there's always that puncher's chance. Joker's always got that in the bag.
Did we
But,
go 10-8 for that round?
I mean, it's close. That was definitely a close 10-8 round.
He whiffed on that crane kick.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, the best Hail Mary he's got is try to work that nose and beat that nose as much as he can in an attempt to really try to hurt him. But he's deep into round 3 here with Brute. But he's got to stop. You know, he's stepping in, he's throwing one, but once he's landing, he's just constantly throwing after that. Maybe he's seeing something we don't, though. That was a really close elbow. That pull elbow almost landed there.
Might have scratched his nose with it.
Yeah, definitely smelled the toe fungus.
Joker's still looking for that crane kick.
He is, man, because he's had success with it. But at this point, it's almost like a Hail Mary to keep trying to throw that. You know, it might land, but at the same time, it might not. And I know what it's like to be in there with the fighter. It's the style of Brute. You know, he's heavy pressure, constantly in your face. You know, you're trying to get him off of you. But I tell you, man, Joker has done a tremendous job thus far in staying in this fight. I'm not gonna say that he's winning this fight, but to stay in here and to do as good as he's done is impressive. Nice elbow by Joker, but he gets uppercutted for it.
Ooh. Yeah, he's definitely
He's
just about to be gassed here.
Out here and Joker cannot get back to his feet. Nice, good stop. Yeah, and then he's a heavy pressure on top, man. Like, to try to get this guy off of you is ridiculous.
Unless he lets him get up, I don't really see Joker getting up in this round.
No, like I said, it's very difficult, man. Oh, he stunned him with that shot. It's very difficult to get somebody like Brute off of you. Oh, when he gets stunned, that nose is just nasty.
This is brutal.
It is really, man. That nose is like I said numerous times, his face is looking east, his nose is looking west. Joker able to get out of it, though. Oh, he goes for a dark stroke of his own. Brute's able to wiggle out, but he's still in danger here. Joker doesn't deny it. Gets Brute in a really good position. Looked like I thought he got the transition out of that. I assume not. Yeah, he's panicking here. But he's able to get out of it the third time. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, one thing about that is that that's actually something that Brute does on purpose. He will deny 2 transitions, and then he'll let you get the third.
Yeah.
That's just to zap your stamina.
I mean, you think about it, it's a smart move. If you're a heavy pressure fighter, then you want to zap stamina. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Joker gets back to his feet here. He does a good job. He separates too much. But at this point right here, I mean, how much does Joker got left? He got 35 seconds left in round number 3. He's tired. He's winded. He's been put through the ringer. And Brute has done a great job thus far. You know, he is busted up. He has felt the effects of fighting Joker. Joker doing a nice job with that jab, though. Working really well with it. Yeah, I just don't think that jumping crane kick's gonna work. You know, without setting that up a little bit, he's gonna have to try to set that up instead of just trying to wing it out there. Because he's so tired, it's just so slow now. Nice body kick. Yeah, that was 2 minutes of control. 51 of 90, 22 of 38. You know, Joker did get his shots in there, but they just weren't big enough to really hurt. Looks like Usman's
He
right out.
landed 20 strikes that entire round.
Yeah.
Man,
I mean, out of those 20, you had 5.
I think that's 2 10-8s in a row for Brute.
Yeah.
The second round might be debatable, but man.
That nose, though, man, just so bad. And I mean, at this point, if you're Joker, what do? You know, you're going into the 4th round, and yeah, he's got to pull one out. He's got to pull one out. It's just all he can do. You either go out on your shield, and you know, he may be able to catch him big. It's like Brute fakes
His best chances might be to try to make something happen the first, minute or so of this round.
Yeah, I mean, 30 seconds to a minute. That's really where all that energy is going to lie. Because after that, it's just going to be downhill. But at the same time, with the amount that Brute has thrown, we have to see, is that going to tax him at all? Oh, and he rocks Joker with a knee. Goes for the body shots. Goes for the takedown, and Joker denies it. Good denial by Joker. Oh yeah, Joker, don't give up on this fight. We have seen wilder things happen. We have seen a KO with a couple seconds left in the round. But I mean, if you go in here fighting Brute, you see, you know, he's been the long-standing middleweight champion. Sorry. He's been a long-standing middleweight champion in there, and has done a good job defending his belt. Like Joker's doing a little taunting in there.
Yeah, this I'm gonna be honest, man. This looks almost like a repeat of the fight that me and Joker had.
Yeah.
Similar kind of antics.
Right, but you know, you go in a totally different style of fight. You got a totally different guy fighting. You know what I mean? So that, and I'm not gonna say it will work, but it has the possibility of being able to work. Wow, the beating that Joker's able to withstand.
Brute's playing with his food here a little bit.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely playing with his food.
It's plain to see because going for the body like this one.
Joker reverses him off that though. Just going for the armbar there. Brute was wise to that one though. He was also wise to that one. I'm gonna tell you, Brute is so good at denying these transitions. Yeah,
Best in the league at it, I would say.
I can't say that live on stream, Colton, but it looks like maybe that's what he's looking forward to. The amount of blood coming out of his face right now is ridiculous. I'm honestly surprised the referee hasn't stepped in. The referee stands him back up. If I'm Joker right here, I'm immediately stepping forward. Both guys exchange jabs. I don't know how much more Joker's going to be able to withstand in this fight, though.
Pretty much as
much as
Brute
and
lets
it's
him.
over right there. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know how much he was able to withstand, but the harder Joker being able to stay in that fight for as long as he did with Brute, you know, he had a really good showing early in the fight, which he did throw a whole lot. But he comes out here, he gets knocked out with the elbow. Brute did a really good job coming out, defending his belt yet again. You know, and Joker did a spectacular job. Regardless of what Joker says, he did a spectacular job of staying in the fight as long as he did.
Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. We are here with the middleweight champion and still by KO of Joker in round number 4. Brute, how you feeling, Brute?
What?
I say, how you feeling, man? You come out here and it's and still. I switch your channels, but it's and still middleweight
I'm
champion of the world.
just waiting for Mip to finally get a shot at middleweight, man. Where's he at?
I don't know where he's at, man. He didn't sign up for this card. We got another card Sunday that he's more than welcome to try to join. So this is not the main event. But yeah, the heck of a performance, man. I mean, he come out there, he caught you a couple times, stunned you. You were able to overcome that. You got him on the feet. You said you wanted to transition into stand up, not so much wrestling on the ground. You did that tonight, and you ended up putting him away on the feet, man.
Yeah, good fight to Joku, man.
Yeah, Joker's always one to fight, man. He's always one to scrap.
All right.
So, without further ado, man, hey, congratulations. Like I said, you're a long-time reigning champ. We're not looking for somebody to dethrone you. Maybe there'll be somebody out there one day. But until then, it looks like that belt's staying with you.
Hell yeah. Hey. All right.
All right, man. Later.
All right, still to come up next, we have Data, and champion light heavyweight, defending his belt against number 1 ranked Jay.
Now, if we can't find TK, this we're gonna have to figure something out for Ion here at the end.
What a card we have had tonight. I had the pleasure of being a referee of that last bout. I've never had to ask a gladiator if he was conceding during the match.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did a good job sticking
we were seeing
it out
some of that too, yeah.
There were some tough moments out during that match, and then looks like he started pulling it together a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, especially well, Nicholas, I don't think you're really in the running for Ion right now. We would have to look.
No, he's not.
Let's see.
What? Who is TSTS?
He just subscribed. He's a new guy.
Oh.
I followed him, sorry. Give me just a second, gentlemen. I'm looking over something here.
Yep.
So actually, I don't really have anything that makes a whole lot of sense.
There is nothing. Ion is ranked
Actually,
up there.
Heavyweight. Number 6
What?
versus number 2. Yep.
That's true.
Yeah, so we do have a spot.
Hold on. Let me look at this.
We do have a spot.
You said number 6 versus number 2?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mr. Nicholas is number 6.
I know.
If it means I get a fight, then I'm fine with it.
All right, gentlemen. We
Okay.
are live.
I mean,
for Life X. So yeah, I mean, I'm good putting that fight together. I mean, I'm really accepting it. That's a
Hey,
big jump for
Data's
him.
streaming. I thought
Yeah.
Jay was streaming.
Jay streaming. Sorry.
Okay.
Call me Jay 2507.
All right, we have Jay using Yuri Prohaska in the blue corner with the red trunks, and you have Data using Paul Craig. He's our current and reigning light heavyweight champion in the red corner, wearing the black and gold trunks. You know, this might be a little relief for Data because his past couple fights were in middleweight, and then he didn't have the pleasure of picking his main fighter, Paul Craig. You know,
No, he didn't.
this is the first time in like 2-3 weeks that he was able to, you know, dust off old Craig and bring him out into the ring.
You know, the guy he won the belt with.
Yep. Hopefully he's not too rusty with Craig, because I know it's been a while since he fought in competition with him.
Yeah.
I was able to get in some spars with him before the card, so
That's
hopefully
good.
he's not too rusty in
And
there.
I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been able to sit in there and train with y'all like I'd like to.
Those of y'all who have stuck with us, and those of y'all who are current subscribers and past subscribers, you know, welcome to Reign. Thank you for supporting us.
Right.
You know, follow us on YouTube and on Twitch.
Don't forget the TikTok. We're still working on that. It's a work in progress.
Oh, TikTok. I'm sorry. My
I've been
brain
lacking
thought
on that a
about
little bit.
my brain thought about TikTok and I said Twitch. But dude, you can also watch us live on YouTube. For those who are watching us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, and those of us who are following us on Twitch, you can watch us live on YouTube.
Yeah, and the YouTube actually does not have the ads, so if something y'all don't like. You know,
Currently
watch it-
doesn't
watch-
have ads
watch
right
it
now.
on both.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want to watch it on both, it's cool. So keeping guys into the stream and active, you know, is what's helping us get a little ad revenue coming in for you guys.
Yeah, you know, we have the counters up in the lower left-hand corner. I don't see anybody watching on a tube or anything like that. But you can always go back and watch the past cards, and his current card will be on there too to be rewatched.
So Jay's actually having a little bit of success in here up close, which is, you know, it's pretty regular thing for Data. He likes to get really, really close on his fights, which sets him up to be hit by a big counter shot.
Yeah, you know, especially using he wants to grapple you, try to use his clinch and stuff to try to get you down. So he has to kind of stand in a fire. Oh, and a nasty knee to the body.
Like I said,
by
Data likes to
Jay.
stay close. And Prohaska has some nasty knees.
man.
That kind of took him off his feet a little. He still don't go on his tiptoes. Hit him square in the belly button. There goes another one. And Data returns fire right back. But that could be too little too late.
Oh, he
And a
gets busted
nasty
open with
lead
that elbow.
elbow. Instantly cut him right open. Right on that eyebrow.
And it's surprising Data hasn't went for his bread and butter yet. There it is. But Jay's able to roll out of it. Good stuff by Jay. Able to get it right back on his feet.
And another digging body kick.
So you can definitely tell, you know, Jay's done some studying here. He's watching tape on Data. You know, he knows kind of what he can catch, and he's had a lot of success with that lead elbow.
And Yuri himself is bleeding from his left eye now.
Yeah. So that lead elbow is just money for Yuri right now. I would keep an eye out for that shot. later
Oh,
on
and
as
another
well.
digging body knee. Nasty overhand lands. And we've got about 45 seconds left in round number one,
Yes, we do.
and this is all brawl. And once again, this is for the
Nice
light
shot by
heavyweight
Yuri.
title.
He gets out of there quick, though. That's definitely a place I wouldn't want to be. Is down there with Data.
And Jay is the challenger. He is
Oh, he
ranked
catches
number
him with that
one.
elbow.
And he catches him with the rock elbow. 25 seconds left in his first round. Is he going to be able to finish him and get him out of here and claim the belt, or is Data going to be able to
There's that elbow
survive?
again.
Oh, another one. That eye is looking horrible right now.
Yeah, it is.
And he is covered in his own blood.
So Data gets into that side, man. Like I said, that's what you got to be careful of.
5 seconds left. What's going to happen here?
Nice overhand by Data, but the nice knee to the body by Jay.
And that elbow at the end by Data cut him open even more.
See, like I said, man, it was a shot to definitely keep an eye on. You watch that elbow. He was having big success with it, and he caught him again. And he actually stunned him with it, and he did rock him with that knee to the body earlier.
Yes, he did.
Nice round by Jay, though. I mean, hats off to the man. Both guys exchanged big shots throughout that round, though.
Yeah.
Well, looking at it now, I mean, the eye on Data is not horrible. It's starting to drip down here just a little bit. So it looked like maybe it's just a small cut from that elbow.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it too small. He got hit quite a few times with that elbow. And once again, that wound starts leaking. Ooh. And Jay gets busted right back open.
Yeah,
with the
both
left
of them
knee
did.
with that right hook. Once again, it lands for Data. Oh, and I need another digging knee to the body.
Yeah, I mean, Data's doing good damage if these shots Jay are landing right now. Or Jay's landing are big.
I'd like to see him try to get him on the ground again.
Yeah, I think he will. I mean, in order to get somebody like Jay, obviously, from what we've seen, he's going to have to make
Oh,
some
and the elbow lands by Data, rear elbow. Jay goes for an ankle pick and gets Data down, and
Data's
he
been welcoming
avoids
it down
jumping into guard. Yeah, yes, indeed.
Well, I think at this point, in order to get a takedown for Data, Data's going to have to just go for it right off the rip and stop throwing these shots to the head. Because Jay's doing a really good job of covering up whenever Data goes for that more tackling.
And then also throwing that knee.
Oh,
Every
he
now and
locks that
again.
with a flying knee.
Yes, he does.
That's such a sneaky looking knee. It almost looks like it's going low, and then he just rips it upstairs.
Right, and it floats with it.
Yeah.
From deep. A lot of power behind that. It's like a missile.
But I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to sit here and count Data out because we've seen how he got that, though.
Oh, and another digging body knee. Oh, and he hits him with the lead hook, and that lands a lot of damage on Yuri Prohaska.
Yeah, it does.
And another knee to the body by Jay.
Yeah, they're coming for blood, Colton. This is a war. These guys are leaving nothing out on the table right now. There it is. Goes for the trip, and he gets it. So he does eventually get Jay down to the ground. Now we have to see if he can hold him here and kind of assert his will.
And he gets him into
He's able to get
sprawl.
right
He's able to
up.
get up. Good move by Jay.
He's catching a lot of damage with that knee, man. Nice body work by Data, but he catches a knee on the way back. Looks like Data's actually starting to slow down a little bit.
I mean, those knees to the body,
Yeah.
it's going to make it hard to breathe every time
Data
he
gets
takes
rocked
one.
again. Gets caught in the body again. This time he catches the kick. Yeah, see, Data's got to stop trying to exchange in the pocket with Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri seems to be a little too fast for him right at the moment.
Nice elbow by Data, though. Goes straight for the takedown, but Yuri's wise to it. Jay actually goes down to the ground with Data, but only gets one strike, gets right back to his feet. Nice three-piece combination by Data, but Jay got really close with that elbow again. Nice slip straight by Data. See, you almost wonder at this point, you see kind of what Data's doing. He's trying to change his game plan up a little bit, trying to be a little bit more methodical, but he's a little too late.
Yeah, it might be a little too late, and it's only round number 2. Crazy thing about that,
I know,
right?
but the amount of damage that Data is taking up to this point. I mean, don't get me wrong, Yuri's taking his fair share of damage too, but the bigger damage it seems to land today.
Yeah, especially with them knees to the midsection.
Yeah. I mean, Data is doing a good job and a better job of being more methodical, but he's still starting to take a lot more damage to that body.
Oh, and Data gets rocked again.
Holds on to him a little bit. Oh, he's able to get him off of him.
Ooh, Data rocks Jay here.
Yeah, it's been a very back and forth fight, man. It's that flying knee again. Looks like Data's willing to leave it all out there in the cage right now. This could be very bad for him. Another ad break.
I mean, that's what it takes to be. That's what it takes to be a champion. You know, you got to be willing to do what it takes. Bite down on that mouthpiece and show them that you're tougher.
Right.
What a round. Let's hear it in the chat, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow gladiators, for these
They're in the ad.
fighters. Well,
Tough round to score.
Yeah, flying knees were definitely nice.
oh, and right off the back, in round number 3, in the opening round, rocks him and drops him, and this could be over with the ground and pound. Man, welcome back from the ad, from a brief commercial break, and you know, if y'all coming to seeing that Data was on his back, Yuri Prohaska, Jay, dropped him and started raining some ground and pound there.
Yeah. But Data does have the more advantageous position here on the ground. He's going to throw a couple shots down
back
to Jay.
control with the hooks in.
Yeah, well, he rolls.
And he rolls back over.
He's going to be
Gives
able
him
to
his
get
neck.
this time.
Get rear naked choke attempt.
He's not. Jay does a good job at escaping out of that one.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he goes for the choke. He goes for the north-south. Data's not able to stop him. Yuri does a good job of getting out of that one. He gets back to his feet here. Data just has to survive this round. He's been getting caught a lot by that lead elbow. Those elbows have been the game changer for this fight today.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, nice uppercut, but he catches a knee to the body in the process. Well, I mean, the story of the night tonight for Jay has been knees and elbows, man. He has been spectacular with those knees and elbows. He's made it a dirty fight, nasty. And he catches him again with the lead elbow. Data goes for the takedown. Is he going to be able to get it?
Oh, and a nasty jumping knee. He's going to be able to finish him here. Brings out some ground and pound.
Oh, but he
might be over and he rolls over. What? Wow. What a championship
Data goes
fight.
for the arm triangle yet again. Oh, he's able to deny him. So let's see if this is why he's the champion. Jay is able to escape.
Man.
Wow. I'm telling you, man, this performance tonight has been great on both sides. Jay has come out here and showed that he wants to take that belt home. And Data has showed him, hey, I'm a champ and I can still stay in here. Now he's going for the triangle choke. He's able to move around. He's able to get out of it. Good job by Jay.
And smartly, Jay gets back up to his feet. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, man. Oh, and he gets dropped again.
Oh,
Jay's
how
not
did he
gonna take him down
withstand
this
that?
time.
What a... It is all over. Finish him. Let's hear it in the chat,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a victory!
And just like
Ooh,
that,
and we
a new
have just like that, a new light heavyweight champion of the world, Reign
wow.
MMA's Jay.
What a fight.
Wow. Let's get the dubs in the chat. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm gonna tell you, you couldn't ask for a better co-main event to this card. And I'm gonna say co-main event loosely, but essentially that's what it was. You know, we still have one more to go. Wow.
Man, oh man.
There he is. Here he is.
Surprise. What's going on, fellas?
Wow. Congratulations, buddy. What a finish. What a match. How does it feel to be the new light heavyweight champion of Reign MMA?
It feels great, man. You know, if you would have told me a few weeks ago I'd be fighting for the championship, I wouldn't believe you. I worked very hard to be here, so hard work pays off for sure.
Yeah, you know, we heard you had some decent training with one of your buddies out there, Colton. You know, he was giving you shouts in the chat to him for helping you out. But you know, it all comes down to you. No matter how good of a training camp you have, it all comes down to you in that octagon, and you did what needed to be done.
Sir, yeah, I'd like to give a big old shout out to Colton, Goose, all my guys back in my gym. Thank you guys for you know, training with me and stuff. I appreciate you guys very much.
Yes, indeed, and congratulations, and enjoy that victory, buddy.
Thank you guys.
And all right. So if we can get Mr. Nicholas down into the chat, it's gonna be channel number 2. There he is, Mr. Nicholas. Already down there. Ion, I'm gonna move you down, brother.
Man, what a fight, Boogie Man. What a fight.
Absolutely, man.
What do you got to say about that? That was, you know, that was amazing, and what a finish.
Yeah, I mean that was a good finish. I mean, Jay did an immaculate job. And like I said, man, that elbow, I was watching that elbow and I couldn't help but think to myself, as much as he was landing it, that elbow was doing phenomenally. You know, he was connecting with it, he was hurting him with it, and Data just kept going right down into that shot. And Jay did a good job of capitalizing in the pocket. He made him pay for being in the pocket. He comes in there and he takes that belt from the champion.
And took it, he did. What a slugfest. You know, he's going to the hospital tonight.
Absolutely. So we are fixing to get our last fight underway.
Thank you for sticking with us, ladies and gentlemen, fellow gladiators.
Yeah.
It's been one heck of a card. You know, we did our best to pull this together, and what a card it has came to tonight. Can you believe what the type of bouts that we've had?
Man, it's been a good card. You know, when it was one of those, it was like last minute. You know what I mean? Like last minute, we have to throw this together. A lot of things have changed within the last 30 to 45 minutes before the fight started. But you know, it all come together really well. Let's see. Sorry, I'm working on something right now.
And that one, what fight was that again?
That was Data versus Jay. So this is kind of an impromptu match here. We usually wouldn't have this fight on top of the card unless it was a fight night or something like that. Yeah, so far so good, and we're hoping that that Sunday ends up being an even better card. You know, we're tied up right now on Sunday and Thursday, so it looks like we might just end up having two separate cards. But our Thursday card's going to be something a little bit special. So Nicholas
Yes,
is streaming.
indeed.
Yeah, and that last fight, man, I have to say, it's got to be close to a fight of the night. You know, once we get those bonuses back and maybe start working back into that area, if we do,
What weight class was this?
heavyweight. But if it's something we get back into doing, you know, then it's definitely right up there with one of my fight of the night picks. So it looks like we have Ion Absent versus Mr. Nicholas. This is going to be our number 2 ranked. Number 2 ranked heavyweight against our number 6 ranked heavyweight. So Ion was actually supposed to be in a title fight tonight, but unfortunately one of his fighters didn't show up. And to the guys that don't show up consistently, you know, I get the ones that have the reasoning for having to pull out, but the ones that just sign up and never show up, we're going to stop adding you to these cards. I don't care if you're interested. You're going to have to come to us personally and message me or message Croc, say, hey, I want to fight tonight. I'm going to be there. Because if you're not, then we're not going to add you.
Yes, indeed.
But
You know, it
anyway,
gets a little tiring and messes up the cards.
yeah. And
But we
also,
make it happen.
it's also fixing started affecting the rankings. So not you guys that have excuses, just you guys that don't. And I'm always
we
going
go.
to be understanding. Everybody in here needs Bravo. Real life stuff comes first. Y'all handle your business. Do what you got to do. We are going to be here. Nice teep kick actually pushes Tuivasa to the ground. Interesting pick by Mr. Nicholas, but he's been a sleeper with Tuivasa.
Yeah, he picks a lot of off kilter people when it comes to his style, but he does very good adjustments and puts on a hell of a show and pulls it through.
Yeah. And everybody rankings are not going to be updated today. They will more than likely be updated tomorrow night or tomorrow evening at some point.
Yeah.
Nice head kick by Ion. Ion's starting to catch his timing. That's one thing that's dangerous. If Ion can start to catch your timing, then you got a problem.
And these two fighters do hail from the same camp,
Yep,
by
both of
the
them
way.
hail from the pit. You know, and that's an interesting thing, man. I gotta say, I really enjoyed being in our gym. I enjoyed running the gym. I'm not talking anything bad about the rest of you guys, but we had quite a few champs there. You know, quite a few belts have come in and out of that gym. So, if anybody's looking, appreciate that, Jay. Hopefully Sundays is even better.
Yeah, you know, we try. It's a labor of love.
It really is, man. It's just like I sit here and think to myself, I'm like, I really want to even be here today. You know what I mean? I gotta be doing something else. But
I
you know
see
what?
that.
You know what? I'm here for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoy doing this
Yeah.
for you. I know Croc enjoys doing it too, man. So like I said, we got something special planned, and I'm gonna give away a little
Hey.
information. I'm gonna give away just a little.
I even came out of retirement just to make this card a little bit more exciting.
Well, and the next thing, I'm gonna give away a little bit about Thursday, okay, guys? It is gonna be, there's gonna be a prize, okay? So just keep that in mind. There's gonna be a little prize.
Ooh, I know I didn't hear that. Maybe I heard what I just heard. I could have sworn I just heard the boogeyman said there was going to be a prize at the end of
Hey.
a tournament.
It might be a prize. I never said anything about a tournament.
Oh,
Ooh, did I let something slip?
You might have let something slip too. So
I
hey,
don't
if y'all
think I
can,
let something
if y'all
slip.
can put two and two
Nah.
together, guys, I'm just saying. Nice head kick by Ion. He rocks Mr. Nicholas.
Oh, and he sits him down with a nasty uppercut.
Oh, and he gets rocked again.
Oh, and this is where Ion starts working. You know, he likes to see that. He sees a lot of openings, and he'll start exploiting them. Well, let's not say exploiting them, using them to his advantage.
Yeah, I need to. We got to get with Tex after the fights because we're gonna talk to him about kind of win away.
All right.
So guys, like everybody that's in here, I don't know if you heard it correctly what we were talking about, but y'all missed it. I'm not gonna hear it again.
Oh, no. I mean, I wasn't even going to hint back at it, you know. That's on them.
Yep.
Those who are watching and listening, hey.
Absolutely.
Hey, sometimes it's worth going back and watching the streams, you know, to see what you missed and, you know, pay attention. You know, you never know.
So Nicholas did a good job at escaping out of that. Able to secure a little bit of top control at the end of the round. I'll be thoroughly one-sided, you know, going just off the stats alone, but just by watching 2 knockdowns, 2 stuns, 52 seconds of control, 0 takedowns. And that was Ion's round through and through.
Yeah, it was a very strong round by Ion. He put on a very clean performance, a good performance. I wouldn't say necessarily clean, but it was good.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
And not to hold on Mr. Nicholas, but he did lose that round, so I can't say he put on a valiant effort.
Valiant effort. Yeah, valiant effort. And you know, there is a discrepancy between fighters. You got, like I said, number 2 and number 6. Mr. Nicholas was willing to step in here short notice. He wants to test himself against the best, and you can't disrespect that man for that.
No.
And I'm going to tell you from where Mr. Nicholas has come from. So today is night and day.
Yes, indeed. You know, more and more as we go on in the league, you notice a lot of gladiators in here starts adjusting their style.
Oh, he drops him again. Looks like Ion was trying to finish this fight early. He didn't want to. I mean, these guys are teammates. Nice takedown by Ion there.
Yeah, yes indeed. Right into half guard. I mean, side control.
Right.
Tries to move the timeout. He gets it and denies him from rolling over. Denies him from getting up too. Oh, goes for an armbar. Looks like a triangle. Goes for a triangle attempt. Yeah, mine is. And Mr. Nicholas gets right out and gets rolled right into full guard of Ion. It moves right into half guard. Looks like he's trying to move the top mount and does not get it. Ion rolls him over. Kimura attempt. Oh, man. Mr. Nicholas is working, trying to get back to his feet, maybe potentially get a sub attempt. And Ion is able to move the half guard. Mr. Nicholas gets him back into full. Oh, Ion moves right back into half. Right into side control, side saddle. Look at that Kimura attempt. About 3 minutes left into this 5-round fight of round number 2.
About that.
And Ion gets right back to his feet.
So, look, all I'm going to tell you guys while we're in this channel, we are live. We will not post any personal information from anybody inside of this Discord. If y'all do it again, you will be banned. It's pretty simple. Like, we're not going to put up with any kind of doxing at all. I mean, and at the end of the day, this is all a league. It's for fun. We do this for y'all guys.
We got about 1 minute, 55 seconds left in round number 2. And Ion seems to be in full control of this round right now. He has Mr. Nicholas on his back foot. Oh, misses a uppercut to the body, but still lands a hook. And Mr. Nicholas is starting to look a little tired there. Oh, and he sits him down with a jab straight. I mean, a straight hook, and goes for a wrong fluke choke, it looks like. Oh, no, it's a triangle. He's going to be able to lock this in. He rolls him over. He gets, and Mr. Nicholas gets right out into north-south control, rolls over to side control. And good move by Ion to get backside, seated. Goes for an armbar attempt. Denies Mr. Nicholas. Denies him again. He's going to be able to pull this one in. Gets the arms extended, and Mr. Nicholas rolls out right into side control and gets back up to his feet.
I can't even keep up with you right now.
Oh! And it is all over. Ladies and gentlemen, what a knockout. Uppercut, KO. Wait, it wasn't a title fight.
That was not a title fight, no. So don't worry about the thing there.
But what a night knockout. Man, he went limp and out cold. What a performance by Ion Absent.
Yeah, that was a great performance by Ion. You know, Ion went out there, and you could definitely tell they were teammates. You know what I mean? Like the approach that Ion had going into that fight, and the way that he was fighting him in that fight, that he wanted to either end it quickly by submission or knock him out. You know.
Yeah, and yes, knock him out he did. What a KO.
Absolutely. So if you want to pull him up here, I got a message I got to send up.
All right.
We are here with our winner by knockout, Ion. Ion, man, you went out there and you looked like you were showing a little bit of mercy, you know, to a teammate of yours.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I forgot he was part of our gym. So, you know, any mercy wasn't really intended, but yeah, I mean, I definitely felt like I had an edge, even just going into the fight.
Well, I mean, hey, hats off to him, though, for coming in, stepping in, taking on the number 2 ranked heavyweight on short notice. You know, it's not really going to hurt his stock too much as in terms of falling, but he is going to fall a little bit, man. You come away, wipe that loss that you had, of course, in heavyweight out last time. So, it puts you right back into the contention. You know, we got the number 1 contender Colton, who was also calling you out. So you never know, that might be a fight we may be able to make up in the future.
For sure, yeah.
But good performance, man. You went out there, you caught him with the uppercut, you put him to sleep.
Yes, sir.
So walk us through that performance, man.
I'm trying to think back here. He surprised me a couple of times getting out of a couple of those submissions.
Yeah.
There was one time I hit him. I'm not sure what Tuivas's ground game is like, really. I know it can't be too good, but I denied him multiple times in an armbar, and he was still able to get out of it. So
yeah,
that took me by surprise.
Well, he definitely showed a lot of heart stepping in there and being able to stay in the fight as long as he did. You know, I'm not gonna sit here. I don't like using the word outclass, but it was definitely he was outmatched tonight. You know what I mean?
But showing of different levels.
Yeah, you go in there and you show why you were the champion in heavyweight, and you know why you have the potential to get that belt back. Anything else to add, Croc?
No, I'm happy to see you win, but I'm also sad to see a gym mate lose. So it's never really a full thing of excitement to watch 2 gym mates fight. But I love to watch every war inside that ring. You know, congratulations to all those who won tonight, and all those who became new champions and those champions retaining their belts. Good fight, gladiators, and you know, thank you for everybody for showing up, even those who weren't victorious. But we will see you on the next card, and I am just excited for that one as usual.
Yeah, well, man, like I said, it's been a really great card tonight. We had a really good turnout. Unfortunately, we had some guys that weren't able to make it here, but we do have a fight card that we're gonna start setting up for Sunday, and it's probably gonna be on Sunday that thing we posted. So it's not gonna be posted a couple days before, because we're doing it it's hard for us to do that. So we have to talk and set everything up. So we're gonna get that set up on Sunday for you guys. It'll probably be a little bit earlier in the day than it normally is, because of course it is a Sunday. But if y'all guys missed the announcement that we had tonight, you're gonna have to go rewind, because we did have an announcement that we put out there for what we're doing on Thursday. So we're gonna have two cards posted. Y'all show interest in it. If you are following us, if you're not following us on any other channels, like, follow, subscribe. Everything's on the screen for you to see right now. And until next time, guys, man, appreciate everybody coming out.
Yep, thank you, gladiators. A good fight. Good night.
Peace.